I'm just trying to figure out what aircraft to fly here, and I really don't know. I almost was thinking the DA-40, but I was trying to remember, does that use G1000 or G3X Touch? I don't remember what that one uses. I could always go in and figure out. And also, I want to change something real quick. There's that one mod I'd got like a week or two ago that allows you to change the UI scale, and I've been meaning to go change that. I don't know which menu it's in, though. In one of them. I know I've seen it. Ah, right there. Apparently 33% is what it's on? Oh, shoot, never mind. It was not on 33%. It keeps snapping back to 33. So 70? 80? Because I do want it to be a little smaller. Maybe 90. Yeah, we're gonna go with 90. How you doing, Kenny? I'm assuming you're flying the good old F-16, aren't you? Alright, so I'm gonna load up the DA-40, specifically the one for, that's technically for 2020 here. Because it's the one that could be modified by the guy that's modded the plane. And now we're gonna go down here to Islip. I don't remember which avionics this has, but I'm gonna figure it out. Already making noises, huh? I didn't even think to check the weather. I always forget to check the weather prior to going flying, and I really should. Alright, in the plane. Okay, so we have G1000s. Because I haven't flown using a G1000 in like a long time.
Runway awareness. Okay. Feet.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna fly this one here. Mr. DA-40 today. And the plan here, if we go to, photograph up here. I'm gonna fly out to Linden Airport. About 4,100 feet of runway right next to the Newark class Bravo there. And the plan, although I'm looking... There's this cap of 800 feet on the Bravo there, but then over here, 12. And there's 500. I don't know what this division between... Oh, wait, I see it right there, the line. The 8 and 12. So this pattern is pretty tight. Because field elevation is 22 feet. So your pattern is like 600-700 feet. Probably similar to Bayport. Where you're 600-700 feet over here. Although that's less of a pattern over there. It's more of just you're trying to land. So yeah, this could be interesting flying into here. We have charts for it on Navigraph at all. Oh, there's departures and stuff. So yeah, very simple airport, but we'll fly there. Blasting out of SP, heading over to Block Island. Nice. That also could be an option there, but I want to go over this way and fly up the Cifra. I haven't flown the Cifra in 2024 yet, so I want to see how good or bad that looks. I didn't really see any scenery for any of the bridges specifically for 24, so I want to see if any of them are like busted, and if they are, I'll just go get the ones that are for 2020. There was like some heliports that I loaded up, and of course the Tittyboro and LaGuardia sceneries, Newark. I think I had to. Yeah, all should be good here. Let me go set like where we're going. What was the airport code there? LDJ. We're in a DA-40. I don't want to get rid of all the crap up here. I don't need it. You know? Make sure G is going, because it doesn't start by default. I do want to come up top here. We'll go... File the flight plan just so the remarks are in there, not that it's needed at all. But you know, it helps support the flying club and all that. They're the ones that even suggested to do this, because I was going to fly in Canada, but then decided not to. Departure time, 23... Ooh, 25. Give me 15 minutes. Plane seems excited. Yeah, that's the wind kind of pushing it around. The FS Realistic that I have? Yeah, it kind of does that when you're on the ground. So that means the wind's probably kind of crazy out here a little bit. Yeah, 12 knots. I mean, not the worst, but yeah, it is bouncing around a little bit. Need to tone it down slightly. Yeah, and you fly a little D40? Exactly, yeah. I might have to tone it down slightly. Altitude, we're not going to go that high, like 2,000. Knots, this thing gonna go very fast. We're gonna aim for like 100. Probably go slightly faster. I think it's 135 technically. And that airport code is LDJ. Not that it really matters. It's VFR 120. Well, you know, you don't go full throttle the entire way. You pull it back. I'll put 120. En route time, probably like 35 minutes. That's my guess. Top is 147. I guess the sim is wrong. It says, I think it said 135 in the little stats panel thing. Maybe that's once you pull back the power a little bit is 135. Fuel endurance, I don't know. We're just gonna say 4 hours. At like 3-4 is my default. And then the only reason I'm filing here is for the remarks. Right there. The only reason. Alright, so that should be it. File. Back down below. And I say back down below because we're looking at the top screen versus the bottom and all that. If I remember right, iSlip doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have the tracking of the plane on the chart for some reason here. So, what I'm going to do, just so you guys see where I'm going to use Navigraph for taxiing. Go down here, do the satellite view. You know, zoom in enough to see the plane. Then I gotta go connect to VatSim. It loads. It's vPilot loads, that is. We're flying out of iSlip. GA42. There we go. That's Diamond Star, isn't it? Or Twin Star. No. Wait. Wait, am I 40 or 42? DA40, right? I think I put the wrong thing in. Yeah, there it is. This one's Diamond Star, the other one's Twin Star, because it's got 2 engines. So I put the wrong thing in the overlay then. Or no, I didn't. That's the right thing. Put... Oh, even... Okay, I don't know why I was thinking 42. Yeah, because 42 has 2 engines, yeah. Makes it easy to remember it, kind of. Oh, shit. The control settings are messed up a little bit. It doesn't always like to go and do things correctly. Alright, we're all good. We're gonna go and probably not max out on fuel, because I do have to... I don't want to go slogging it into that one airport. 4,200 feet here. But, you know. My avionics gonna work. That's the question here. I'm feeling like that's a no. Or wait. There we go. That's why, because my physical battery switch didn't turn the battery on. Now, the last time I flew a G1000, yeah, it didn't want to do the avionics, but it looks like it did this time. It's not like only the first bus is on and not the second bus. Which is good. Alright, so it's been a long time since I've flown this. I didn't even make a sound at all. See, Mike is on JFK approach. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come this way. You get to talk to him. Alright, well, apparently I don't know how to... Nope, that's not what I did. I've just completely forgot how to fly the DA-40. I haven't flown it in like years. I'm just gonna hit the starter. Which does nothing, because you need this on. I was thinking maybe you didn't, but apparently you do. Oh, that took a second to start. It'll come back to me. Yeah, I mean, most planes are similar. They're not too complicated or anything. Alternator fail. That's because of physical switch. Get heat, clear that. And then our frequencies. Let's use Navigraph here. It is 12072. Okay. There we go. Up, accidentally hit the throttle there. Didn't have my avionics thing here. That is 120. Actually, let me go COM 2. 12072. And then clearance online. No, ground. 35.3. COM 1, I'll put tower, which is 119.3. And
Runway
then
6, information, hotel.
Southwest 555, Long Island.
and there's
Tower
two
O,
Long Island
0,
departures, so I don't know which one it'll be.
12, Runway 6, continue.
Landing and departing runway 6. Advise you have information hotel.
6 hotel.
Long Island MacArthur Airport information hotel. 2056 Zulu. Wind at 06012. Visibility 10. Few clouds 4,000. Scattered 15,000. Ceiling broken 18,000. Broken 5,000. Temperature 23, 2.12. Altimeter 3019er. Visual approaches in use. Landing departing runway 6. Advise you have information hotel.
Alright, that's hotel. At altimeter 3019. Almost didn't. Oh, I was in the negatives, I didn't realize I was in the negatives. Thought, wait, that seems way off. Because field elevation is 99 feet, and that's pretty close to 100 there, so there we go. PFD options, I like to stick the wind on there. I think I really need to change much else, so I'll go GPS in case I need it. Go transponder
Delta
altitude,
2525. Disregard that. Delta 4525. Runway 6, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
Taxi to runway 6, Sierra Alpha, this is 4525. I mean, no worries.
Alright, so we're just gonna get flight following. What was it called again? It was to the Linden Airport. Lima Delta Juliet. And also, I'm calling them, I forget what I call them, Long Island. I was about to call them Iceland for a second. Hey, Long Island ground, remember 3410 Sierra Whiskey, we have information hotel. Flight following request to Linden, Lima Delta Juliet.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Long Island ground, hello. Departure maintain VFR at below 2000. Squawk 0162. And say again the aircraft type, please.
Yeah, I didn't get around to the aircraft type there, but it's a DA-40, and then we're VFR below 2000, squawking 0162, November 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, reback, correct information, hotel is current. Did you say you're ready for taxi now?
Affirm, we have hotel, and we are ready for taxi, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 341 Sierra Hotel, roger, taxi up to hold short of taxiway alpha.
Hold short Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I was gonna get there, but then he's like, you ready for taxi? And I'm like, yeah, we're ready to go. Flap set. Airport does look a little different here, a little brighter than what it probably should be there. I did go get the oh! All the tires smoke. What in the heck? He didn't just slam it, he snapped both his wings off.
Delta 4525, when you continue on to Alpha, there will be a Diamond Light GA prop single waiting for you. You go first. When you're ready, contact the tower, 119.3, good day.
Actually, is that a...
Roger, we will go ahead and go for a
Wait.
front of BBGA.
Oh, I thought that was a runway there for a second. No, it's just a very white
Diamond 1
taxi.
Sierra Whiskey, might have set for you. A Delta 737 passes from your right to your left on Alpha. Once they do, follow them on Alpha.
Once the Delta passes, we'll follow them 1 Sierra Whiskey. Just saw him a second ago when I was in exterior view. Up there he is. Delta. Right, 7-3. Poor Southwest. Oh, was it a Southwest that just had that hard landing? Thought that was almost worse than a Spirit landing there.
Long Island ground, Cessna 4230 Charlie. We have hotel at Far Land in place.
It's going to the same place.
November... Is that 423 Sierra Charlie calling?
Confirm for 423 Sierra
It's
Charlie.
already starting to get a little darker, so...
Alright, November 423
Turn
Sierra
some
Charlie,
lights.
I do have an amendment to the route advisory ready for that.
We're ready for 3 Sierra Charlie.
November 423 Sierra Charlie, clear to the Linden Airport by the Long Island 7 departure. Vectors to Carmel is Charlie Mike Kilo VOR. Victor 188. To the Sparta VOR is Sierra Alpha X-Ray. Then vectors at Linden Airport. Maintain 3,000, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 134.55, squawk 4675.
Alright, there's no reason to get real close to the big jet. Once we're number 1, we'll go, call tower. But for now, I'm gonna remain on ground. Warm your hands. Yeah.
November 423 Sierra Charlie.
Actually, my taxi light isn't even on. What am I doing?
Diamond 1 Sierra Whiskey, I'm sure you switched, but in case you didn't, contact the tower, 119.3 when you're ready. Good.
Yeah, let's go to number 1. Over to tower 1 Sierra Whiskey.
November 3 Sierra Charlie, no worries, just go ahead with the readback when you're ready.
Alright, so
410 off, read back correct. Are you ready to go?
I'll tell you when I'm ready, Zero Hotel Alpha.
oh, I know that guy.
Sure.
One Cauldron on text there. Visual runway 6.
Exact 826, Long Island Tower, runway 6, cleared to land, the wind 06012. Our 122 Juliet, ready to contact the altitude.
leaving 700 for November 122 Juliet.
122 Juliet, thanks. What's your on-course setting?
On-course setting 080 for 22 Juliet.
122 Juliet, roger, proceed on course. Maintain VFR to below 1,400.
Proceed on course, VFR at below 1,400, 22 Juliet.
Southwest 555, contact ground 135.3.
I'll get a word in here in a second, I guess.
35-3, Southwest 555.
Long Island Tower, number 341, Sierra Whiskey, start to runway 6. Will be southbound toward Fire Island initially.
341, Sierra Whiskey, Long Island Tower, roger, looking for flight following.
Firmly asked ground, hopefully he marked it.
Sierra Whiskey, I see it now, thanks.
Long Island Tower, helicopter 410 Hotel Alpha, we're ready
I
to
see
go.
it now.
Helicopter 410 Hotel Alpha, roger, departure from the ramp will be at your own risk, remain northwest.
They never gave me a departure frequency, did they? Yeah, they didn't.
Alright, departure my risk, remain northwest of runway 60 Hotel Alpha.
Oh, there's that exact jet, I think.
Delta 4525 Long Island Tower, runway 6, line up and wait.
Runway 6, line up and wait up to 4525.
122 Juliet, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 22 Juliet, we'll see it.
All sorts of voices I'm hearing that I recognize. Is that Delta supposed to line up? Did I miss that part? I might have. Because they're not yelling at him.
Long Island Tower, JetBlue 652 with you, visual runway 6. Tower, good evening, JetBlue 652 with you, visual runway 6.
Cabo 652 Long Island Tower, runway 6, continue.
Runway 6 continue, JetBlue 652.
Delta 4525, wind 06012, runway 6, cleared for takeoff. Traffic
Approaching
0,
06.
Roger, we will take accommodation of the traffic and go take off runway 6.
Bro, just shove the throttle forward.
410 Hotel Alpha, to contact, stay altitude.
We're level 1,100 for 0 Hotel Alpha.
0 Hotel Alpha, thank you.
Let's see
Maintain
if I can see
VFR at or
him.
below 1,400.
At or below
So like an
1,400
F and
for
O
0
up in
Hotel
here?
Alpha.
Eh, not
Jet
really.
826, contact ground 135.3. Capital 632, traffic on the roll, wind 06012, runway 6, clear to land.
Runway 6 cleared land, JetBlue 652.
Oh, Jeffrey's heading like north-ish. I don't see him. He's probably low in a helicopter or something. I guess. Yeah, they didn't put an aircraft type in his stuff. So I guess he's negative flight following. Probably do, you know, fullest tank for takeoff. Which would be the other tank. Or actually, never mind. There's only one tank. What am I doing?
Delta
Wrong aircraft.
4525, contact New York departure.
Go to New York, departure Delta 4525.
Of course, no gear.
3410 Whiskey, runway 6, line up and wait.
6 line up 810 whiskey.
410 Hotel Alpha, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
That's the landing ladder.
Frequency change approved over squawking VFR, helicopter 0 Hotel Alpha.
I'm gonna check if this is live time. Like, I don't. It might be. I think I adjusted the
On
time.
runway 0,
On Sunday?
6.
06. This ain't Europe. You just say 6. Less syllables
JetBlue
and stuff.
652 vacated on Bravo.
Cabo 652, contact ground 135.3, see you later.
There he is.
35.3, good night, JetBlue 652.
Yeah, these are some very.
3410 Whiskey, runway 6, cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, previous departure and Airbus.
Just go for takeoff 10 whiskey. guess the ECU is trying to take a second to figure itself out there. And of course, we don't retract the gear because it's down and locked. I go over, get a little peek of Bayport on the way out. You see Center just rage quit. I'm not too surprised. You know, he didn't tell me any particular direction to fly, so we're going to turn on course here in a second. Get about 500-600 feet or so. But he couldn't handle it. Yeah, you get that a lot in DC, I feel like. Starting to turn a little more there than I thought it would. Swing the heading bug around. Keep her climbing. Oh, I hit the wrong button there for a second. It's actually a very quiet plane, I feel like.
341 Sierra Whiskey, contact New York departure.
Yeah, we were never given a frequency. Who should we call for 1 Sierra Whiskey?
It'll be 135.3.
135.3, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Just I don't think I was. All those approach controls. Yeah, that's not going to work during a night like this, yeah. And New York departure, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, over 1,800, climbing 2,000.
New York departure is 134.55.
3455.
423 Sierra Charlie with you, runway 6, so short.
They gave me the wrong frequency.
423 Sierra Charlie, roger.
And New York departure, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, over level 2000 VFR.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact, New York approach, radar contact, long altimeter 3019er.
019 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And
Vapors.
1 Sierra Whiskey, maintain 2000 now, traffic gonna cross above you.
1 Sierra Whiskey. Bayport's right over there. Doing RDU to ISP. Oof. Yeah, that kind of sucks they sound off there. Because I think Washington Center hands directly to New York approach.
Number 4525, turn left,
I
heading
could be wrong.
320, contact New York approach 120.8.
Oh, go ahead and turn left 320 and say frequency again for Delta 4525.
Delta 4525, New York approach on 120.8.
How about a 120.8 is 4525 and green 9.
Sorry, Roger, flight 3942 is looking at a 23.3, descending
I'm
7,000.
going to start turning right a bit.
Frontier flight 3942, New York approach, long on altimeter 3019.
And I do like how wide the window is, where you can just see everything.
Visual 6, Frontier flight 3942.
November 21 Charlie, airport's at your 1 o'clock, 7 miles, port field in sight.
Well, good team doing Charlie.
God,
We have the
a couple
F-125
aircraft.
going.
Oh, I see like 3
November
aircraft
21
out
Charlie,
there.
cleared visual approach, runway 6.
That could be really far out though.
Heavy's rolling with 6 doing Charlie.
With the way the sim likes to render some aircraft. Another guy back behind me. Probably the guy they're having me stay at 2000 for.
JetCR 928, at Sardi, turn left, heading 310, vectors for the visual.
At Sardi left 310, Cheshire 928.
Frontier flight 319er at Sardi, turn left, heading 310, vectors for the visual.
Alright, at 30, turn left. What was the heading again?
Frontier Flight 319, 310 at Sardi.
Alright, 310 at Sardi, Frontier Flight 319.
I'm probably just going to stay at 2,000. There's no reason for me to go higher. Because the Bravo is going to be right there.
10 Whiskey, do you have a destination?
Linden for 10 Whiskey.
Roger.
Bro, did they really just forget to fill in, like, all my stuff? All my information? They're like, you want flight following? And I'm like, yeah?
3,000.
And then he's like, you got a destination? And I'm sitting here like, yeah?
Charlie, correction. Contact Tower 119.3.
119.3 for 21 Charlie.
November 423 Sierra Charlie, New York approach, radar contact. Climb maintain 4,000.
423 Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, so I guess 130 is close.
Frontier Flight 3942, just as a heads up, continue on your flight plan route for now. Washington left you very high, so I'm going to take you out a little bit wider than the traffic ahead of you.
Yeah, he was a little overloaded and then he quit. But yeah, we understand. We'll take whatever vectors you need.
If I go full power, it's, yeah, I guess it's increasing speed there. Really don't need
Southwest
to.
28696, turn right heading 180, vectors for the visual.
Alright, turn 180, Southwest 2696.
I actually wonder what the other New York approach for iSlip here is doing. Maybe they're handling people going north. Alright, so just after I get to there, I'll need to be at like 1200 or something, because the Bravo. Or I could go inside here and go higher for longer, but it's not really that worthy.
423 Sierra Charlie, turn left
You're
heading
flying through the lightning.
360.
Oof. You know, technically I'm still on that assigned altitude of 2,000.
423 Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 360.
It'll work out.
360, 423 Sierra Charlie.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact New York approach 125.7.
5.7, 10 Whiskey.
Just here 928, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, just here 920.
Alright, what we got? There
Was that for American
is...
1528?
Oh, there is no
turn
JFK
left heading
tower.
310, descend and maintain 2,000.
Not even a grand. I guess that's on purpose.
1528.
So aircraft don't want to go for it there. Alright, time to descend. Let me get that real quick. So I don't forget about it. And New York approach, remember 3410 Whiskey, we're 2,000, descending 1,200.
Number 3410 Whiskey, New York approach, good evening, Kennedy altimeter 3019. You're cleared to New York class Bravo airspace. If you could actually maintain VFR at 1,500 for now, please. I have traffic that's going to pass below you at 1,000.
Clear the Bravo 1,500, 10 Whiskey. Pass below me, oh. Alright. I wonder if the default DA40 for 24
traffic's going to be at your 12 o'clock, about 8 miles, 1,500 feet
generally
of
like
Diamond
that.
DA40.
Got the traffic inside.
That's kind of weird.
Flux
how
chopter
it's doing
239, maintain visual separation.
Could be
You should
because of my
above you at
speed, too.
1,500, just maintain VFR at or below 1,000.
Yeah, we'll maintain VFR below 1,000. Just pass under if needed. Flux chopter 239.
November 3410 Whiskey, that traffic has you in sight. He's at your 12 to 11 o'clock and about 6 miles. Type is Sikorsky helicopter.
Inside 10 Whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, thanks. Alright, 1528 heavy,
He's
speed
out
your
there.
discretion.
Speed my discretion, American 1528.
Tip 675, proceed direct to Bridgeport.
Sure, Bridgeport, JetBlue 675.
I even see him on here at all? Oh, do I not have traffic on? I don't think I do. TheFatRat, traffic. There he is right there. 600 feet below. And I've lost him.
Helicopter 239, contact New York approach on 134.55. Enjoy the rest of your night.
3455.
I stuck. I got him.
230 now. We'll see it.
It's like just on the horizon almost. So I'm assuming it's not the higher guy. It's the lower guy I see out there.
X1528 heavy, 10 miles from Abbey, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000, full established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Right, turn 040, cleared to ILS 4 right, 2000, full established, American 1528.
I don't know if you guys can really see it on the stream due to compression and all that, and the fact that I'm on a 1440p screen, it compresses it at 1080p, and then whatever stream compression there is. I see him out there. And it's warning me. But we're good. Got each other in sight. Yeah, that's a big blue darkness out there over the ocean. Well, there's no reason for a little plane like me to go out there. Like, I wouldn't even make it to, what's it called? Whatever the island is out there. Bermuda. I wouldn't even make it there on my current tank of gas. Or even on a full tank. Oh, wait, he passed me?
Chip 675, contact
Wait, I didn't even see him. I'm looking at the wrong guy then.
31st Tower, thanks, we'll see a JetBlue 675.
I actually didn't have him in sight.
Number 341 Whiskey Sierra, you can continue Kennedy South shoreline now at or below 500 feet.
Yeah, you know, shoreline at or below 500, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1528 heavy, wind 0601, tree runway 4 right, clear to land.
I would need another Bravo clearance because I'm going to dip
we're
out of the
clear to land,
Bravo
1528.
and then go back in, but, you know, whatever. Actually, I'm just going to do that. I feel like ECU's a little drunk or something. I don't know. I remember I can't dim the G1000s, right? Yeah, even doing that doesn't really do it. Wait, I hit the wrong knob. The heading knob. Let's stay close to the shoreline. If there's an engine out, well, we're landing on the beach. Or what little beach there is. Flying low level here. I mean, I feel like this is more for helicopters, but fixed wings probably get it too. In real life. But they signed it off at sim. Aside from you being close to the ground, I don't see why you wouldn't get this particular thing in real life. Pilots may not like it though. I wonder if I went up to like 4,000. Would that be better for the traffic? They could just easily climb up there. At like VX or whatever. AFK will be somewhere off my right. Let's say left. Across all the light up there. All the blue. Probably an aircraft approaching right there. A lot texting there to the text pilot. New approach trying to
Let's
talk to him.
see. It was Lufthansa 411 heavy calling. Turn your transponder on, please. Mode C.
On. Give me 1 minute.
I wonder if any of these work over here. No. The guy that made the mod here didn't do that. I flew this thing years ago, like even with the mod, and it's been a while. I don't remember really anything about it. Working lights there. One there for the back seat.
Lufthansa 411 heavy, I see you now. Runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, cross through and left.
Guess there's no one else landing anytime soon? I have no idea. Yeah, I see
Yep,
lights
for
out
runway
there,
4 left.
but they could be out there for ways away.
Thank you. American 1528 heavy, welcome to Kennedy, Foxtrot, hold short of 4 left.
Foxtrot, holding short of 4 left, American 1528.
One of them just disappeared. Must have got tipped. No, I still see lights. Yeah, I have no idea if you guys can even see that on the stream at all.
Actually, American 1528 heavy, keep it moving, cross 4 left, make a right turn on Bravo to the ramp. Have a good night.
Alright, so we'll keep it moving across 4 left and we'll turn right onto Bravo to the ramp for American 1528. You have a good night, we'll see you.
Old JFK airport over there. So let me look at the ATIS. What are they departing and landing and all that over there? They are landing 4 left, 4 right. I'm just about to cross the final for that right now. Departing 4 left. Huh.
Number 3410 Whiskey, call and maintain VFR 1500 in the Bravo.
That's 501 Sierra Whiskey. He just wants to keep me in the Bravo, doesn't he? Just as we pass over the finals. Or through the finals, I guess. Probably just so I stay in the Bravo until I go land later. Which, actually, speaking of that, what runway should I use over there? Better to figure it out now than later, so I'm not just like, oh crap, what do I do? 100 with 10, gust 16, so runway 9. Easy. That right pattern? Nope, left. So I'll have to overfly the field, do the left traffic thing there. Bright ass light there. Luckily, you know, we can just quickly turn it off, get a screenshot, turn it back on. Alright, well, I don't need full bore on the throttle. No need for it at all.
Hello, New York approach, JetBlue 8357, 16.5, descending to cross Calverton at 12,250 knots with India.
JetBlue 8357, New York approach, good evening, Kennedy altimeter is 3019, expect vectors ILS runway 4 right approach.
ILS 4 right, JetBlue 8357.
November 3410 Whiskey, contact New York approach 120.8, have a good night, buddy.
120.8, 10 whiskey. 120.8.
5.32, have a good night, Delta 9.
And Nuke approach, number 3410 whiskey, 1,500. Let me get direct to this destination.
Let's do. An aircraft calling New York, say your call sign again, please.
That's remember 3410 whiskey. Delta Juliet.
Number 3410 Whiskey, New York approach, good evening. The Newark altimeter 3019er.
And 1910 whiskey. Alright, so the thing is, I'd be clipping a couple edges of the Bravo here, a little bit more left. What my direct says there. Just to get me a good direction going there. Yeah, I think instead of doing the Cipher, we'll come out here and do the Skyline route, which you have to call Newark Tower and all that. Oof. Look at this. This is one of the guys that I heard that I recognize their voice. They're taking them way up there in a Skyhawk. They're probably going all the way around the Bravos to get to Linden. Oof. That's not great. Ooh, White Plains then. I might have to make a stop up there. On our way to Bridgeport and then New Haven. Gonna stay just outside this shelf of the Bravo there for Newark. They'll probably have me descend prior to that, but we'll see. So there's no separate Newark or LaGuardia approaches on, or towers I mean. And they're probably doing that on purpose to keep people from just going and flying the to the big airports, because they see, oh, ATC's on, let me go fly to JFK for the 169th time. Couple planes down there.
3410 Whiskey, London Airport, you can 12 o'clock, 900 miles, advise when you have it in sight.
We're looking at 10 whiskey. You know what I didn't look for is if there's lighting at this airport.
New York approach, this is Piper, November 105 Tango, near Carmel, VFR to New Haven. Do I need to contact you?
I have never heard that guy flying a GA aircraft before. I've heard that voice many times. At least I don't think.
Over 1058 Tango, ident.
Medium
Identing
intensity.
58 Tango.
Edge lighting. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Some edge lighting. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult getting the field in sight. Like Newark. More out there. Maybe that's it. That could also be an airport farther out.
November 1058 Tango, radar contact 10 miles west of the Carmel VOR.
That
Squawk
could
262.
be, no, that's a bridge.
Clock in 2662, November 1058
I
Tango.
really doubt it's that one.
Embedded 121 heavy, descend to maintain 3000.
That's probably
3000, yeah, 121
Morristown I'm seeing out there.
November 341 Whiskey, descend to maintain 1000.
1010 whiskey.
River 1058 Tango. Confirm you were going into New Haven, you said?
Affirmative, 58 Tango.
River 1058 Tango, say type aircraft.
B-28A, 58 Tango.
A28A, huh. I'm no longer cleared into the Bravo. My CTAF's 1230. Keep that there. I am not seeing this.
Number 1058 Tango,
that's
proceed
it.
on course, maintain VFR.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR, 58 Tango.
10 Whiskey is to Linden Airport in sight, cancel flight following.
Number 314 Sierra Whiskey, radar service is terminated. Keep the code and frequency change approved. Good night.
Exchange approved, 10 Whiskey, we'll keep the code. He'll probably just see me later or something. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until... Actually, I need to go below 800 to overfly the field, whatever. We're gonna go down to 7.
Flaps.
Lady? Shut it.
Flaps.
London traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey, 3 miles to the southeast will be overflying the field for the left downwind to runway 9 or full stop Linden. Okay, now I'm below that Bravo shelf for turning in. I'll point it directly that way, midfield. Never mind. I'm looking at the chart wrong there. Yeah, so when it departed here, we also have to go low level. Oh, shit. Got our flaps 1. Don't want to bust any other airspace, you know? Traffic. Number 1 Sierra Whiskey over from midfield north to westbound, entering the left downwind to runway at 9, Linden. Someone else out there too, somewhere. Just not probably landed at this airport, so too very staticky. Actually, flight director, don't need it. I'll go ahead and set full flaps here. And start the downwind turn. Center traffic, 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind 9er, Linden. I'm gonna stall it out. Technically, I'm in that 1,200 foot shelf now. I'm gonna turn outside this tall building there. Probably could have done a little tighter, but I hadn't really started descending yet at all. Oh shit. Not good, I have a little more power. Probably because of my full flaps that I'm probably not supposed to use until we're on final. Traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey, we're left base to final runway 9 or full stop Linden. Shit, I almost came up to that Bravo altitude for a second.
Too high. Too high.
Yeah, I am a little high. I
0,
hadn't started descending
9.
yet.
Too high. Too high.
Lady,
Unstable.
we're fine.
Unstable. Approaching 0, 9.
Lady, I got this. Gusty wind's not helping though. Definitely not. Oh, but bounced slightly. And off to the right. Ah, another aircraft up there going to Newark. Better traffic on Sierra Whiskey, clear of the active Linden. You know, I got scenery for the airport here, but it didn't seem to have... Oh, you know what? I bet I installed every other scenery I got but this one. I bet that's what happened. What kind of aircraft is that? I don't know, I can't tell. Go kind of turn around here. Right between the two lines, whatever. Alright, so next is figuring out what we're doing. I'm keeping the strobes on just because that's basically our running lights. We don't have a beacon in this. We'll go up top. We're gonna go Sky Vector. From the Linden Airport, we're gonna go up to White Plains because there's a tower on up there. And they're still there. Mystery CID man. So I want to take the Skyliner out, which does take... you have to call ATC to get it. It's not like the Cipher where you fly below 1300. This one they assign you between 1300 and 2000, I think. Probably do higher, but that's really all they're overdue. Above the Hudson River between the Verrazano and Alpine Tower, which are kind of the entry/exit points of the Cifra and this whole little area. Normally I'd contact Newark Tower, but there is none. It's only New York approach. Expect to fly the East Bank. Which you have to remain outside the Bravo until calling someone else. So I'll kind of just fly out this way. I'm just gonna make a quick right turn. There's really no reason for me to just fly the whole pattern there. We'll fly out this way towards the final. Probably stay below 1,000. Just like the guy kind of suggested or gave to me there on the inbound. You know, that'll keep him kind of more comfortable for his traffic. Even though the Bravo's 15, I could still do higher technically. And we're going to kind of follow the outbound of the Bravo there unless they give me another instruction towards the VZ, which, oh, they have a waypoint for that. Hell yeah. And then from there we get the Skyline, which really you're just following along the whole edge of the Bravo here. You know, there's really, you don't report over any waypoints like you would on the Cifra, but I'm still marking some of them at least anyways. GWB, Intrepid is one of them. The Clock is one of them. I think Governor's Island is technically one. Kind of funny they're right there, like close to each other. I think that's really it. I wonder, is there waypoints for these others? That's not just the VZ? Or symbol out down there. Or even up here, GWB. There's nothing. I think that's George Washington Bridge or something. I don't know, not even sure. Alright, so that's it. Kind of planned there. I assume I'll be talking to the same approach controller until we get up to White Plains. But there's the plan. I really don't like this, how the screens are just bright and stuff there, but whatever. Alright, let me go ahead and put a direct to K HP in. Just to have that, I can just redirect it later if I need to, if I get lost or something. But yeah, we're gonna go. Who's the guy going to Linden? Is that you? I feel like it's you, isn't it? Is it really not you? Why would I think that? I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a voice that I know that's you. I'm not gonna say your name because, you know, your CID there, and you don't want people to say your name or read it or something. I don't know. I just try not to say the people's names that sign in as a CID that I know. I try not to. It's not always effective, though. Alright. Oh, gosh. I don't know why I'm always freaking on it. I probably just need to get more sunshine, is really what it is. Linden traffic. Diamond Star 1 Sierra Whiskey. Taxi normally 9er. Linden. Lack of flying recently is showing. Oh, is it? Bro, that's kind of wild how they give you this long-ass route all the way around all the Bravos. Then again, that's kind of standard for you going to all the little satellite fields. You get a whole just route around the Bravos. Oh, comms. Ah. Yeah, you've missed a few calls from the times we were on the same frequency. I was gonna install scenery for this support. I just clipped that tree, I think. But I think it's the one scenery I forgot to install. I have the zip file literally sitting there. I installed all the other sceneries I downloaded, but I forgot this one. That was audio issues as well. At least one time it was. I don't think other times it was. Could be wrong though. Alright, field elevation 22 feet. So let me go get the altimeter setting down there a little bit. Atlanta traffic number 1 Sierra Whiskey departing runway 9er will be a right turn out to the south. Linden traffic. So real quick, let me put in that Newark DME, although apparently it's going to be out of service. 11375. I can get him a distance. The approach controller, that is. I wouldn't. Sometimes when you hit your button, had to rebind it. Oof. That sucks.
Approaching 09. On runway 09.
Here we go. Don't bust the Bravo. That's our big thing right now. And gear down and locked. Instead of up. I Alright, so because of the Bravo there, I'm going to turn a little early. My speed is good, so we're just going to turn out a little early. I don't want to bust that other little corner of the Bravo there. Not be good. Level off here for a second, keep the climb going up above 400. I'll turn a little more. And don't forget about the real Bravo shelf, the 700. Which I don't really want to go above at all. The lap's
Flaps.
coming up. Bitch, shut up.
Flaps.
Heading, that's it. I was trying to remember where the heading bug was for this. Alright, hold the altitude, hold the heading. Going down this way and then going up to 1,000. Lunar traffic 10, whiskey, clear the area to the south, last call, Linden. Alright, now I'm gonna go over towards the skyline. Not seeing any other traffic around. One guy right behind me, apparently. Oh, they're way up high. 10,000 feet. Right there, yep. Alright, pulling back power a little bit. We'll give approach a call. I'm still not picking up that DME.
Bravo November to runway 10.
Bravo November to runway 10,
1375.
Juliet Romeo.
What I got in, so I guess that's not gonna work. I guess Navigraph is... They have it set up to not work. Or not Navigraph, yeah, Navigraph data, whatever. Yeah, we'll just use the GPS here.
And good evening, New York departure JetBlue 718 is 9,500 for 11,000.
JetBlue 718, New York departure, good evening. Proceed direct to Barrett, climb and maintain 17,000.
Direct Barrett, climb and maintain 17,000, JetBlue 718.
Climb up 200 feet there.
United 120 Heavy,
Past
contact
the
New York
final.
Center 125.32.
They probably have the VZ on their scopes,
York
right?
approach for New York departure, hello, November 172, Sierra Public Distance, traffic on a climb to 2,000, bumping 1,000 right now. With you, we'd like to enter the skyline route to the south for New York Liberty.
November 172, Sierra Papa, New York departure, good evening, IDEN.
IDEN 20. Transponder 4254.
I see Sleeveless is around somewhere.
November 172, Sierra Papa, radar contact 1 mile south of Westchester Airport. Altitude indicates 1,300. The Westchester altimeter 3021.
3021, the location is correct.
Route to Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 1,500.
Maintain VFR 1,500, Sierra Papa. Confirm altimeter 3021.
Affirmative, altimeter 3021.
Roger, New York, altimeter 3021, Sierra Papa.
Sounds like you're being so like, I think they're required to read altimeters back over there.
Over to Boston Center, have a good night, thanks for the ATC JetBlue 718.
New York departure, Sierra, confirm I can now continue with my flight directly to the Manhattan River.
November 172 Sierra Papa, proceed direct to the Hudson River.
Roger, Hudson River 2 Sierra Papa.
And New York departure, 9 Bravo, Quebec, heading 310, leveled at 9,000.
November 9 Bravo, Quebec, New York departure, good evening, proceed direct to Gorecki, climb and maintain 17,000.
Direct Gorecki up to 17,000.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him outside the VZ. Newark approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 3 miles southwest of the Verrazano Bridge, 1,200 west of the Skyline North.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, squawk 4205.
4205 on Sierra Whiskey.
November 9 Bravo, Quebec, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Give me a new code, okay.
347, November 9 Bravo, Quebec.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact over the Verrazano Bridge. You can proceed according to Bravo airspace via the Skyline northbound, maintain VFR at 2000. The Newark altimeter 3019er.
Echo to the Bravo, VFR at 2001 Sierra Whiskey.
For departure, TBM 1 Juliet Romeo, ready for departure, runway 10.
There we go, climbing on up.
November 851 Juliet Romeo, wind 100 at 11, gust 2, correction, 10010, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, on course approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, 1 Juliet Romeo.
I guess the other guy's at 1,300 or something. There's not a speed limit in the Skyline, right? I know there is for the Cifra. I don't know about the Skyline.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, you looking to land at Linden, or are you just taking the Skyline northbound to somewhere else?
We're intending to land Westchester for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
341 Sierra Whiskey, roger, thank you.
White Plains.
New York approach, Brickyard 3448 with Tango, ready to taxi underground at LaGuardia.
LaGuardia.
Brickyard 3448, near departure, good evening, runway 13.
Pro controller right here, though, he knows what he's doing.
Papa, cross runway 4.
Ask me where I'm going and everything.
Runway 4 for runway 13 for Brickyard 34.
Alright, so I'm trying to look for that speed limit here that I thought exists. Shall not exceed 140 knots. Well, I don't think I can do that in this plane. It's the Cifra, though. The Skyline doesn't say anything at all about that. I guess just below 200, because... Actually, no, 250, because you're in the Bravo.
Bay Newark approach, are you controlling to the Bravo?
That's affirmative.
Right, November 321 Bravo Golf at Teterboro, setting IFR clearance to Yosef.
Iced it.
November 321 Bravo Golf, Newark departure, good evening. I have your request. Am I? November 851 Juliet Romeo, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing 1000, 1 Juliet Romeo.
November 423 Sierra Charlie, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, 423 Sierra Charlie.
Can I see him out there? See that Skyhawk over that way? Yeah, I see him and a TBM out that way. Both the flashing lights. Don't know which one's which. But I see him. He's the higher one. TBM's the lower one. Y'all probably can't even see it out there. But I just barely can. Up, and there's the Statue of Liberty. All lit up and everything. Now should be going over Governor's Island. I'm actually over the middle of the river. Supposed to be over the right. The wind, yeah. 21 knots of wind pushed me to the left. Out of good.
Departure 851 Juliet Romeo, looking for Bravo clearance up to 3,500.
November 851 Juliet Romeo, cleared into Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 3,500.
Cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 3,500, 1 Juliet Romeo.
I could have sworn the buildings look better in 2020. Oh, you know what? I need to be looking for the cipher things, so the clock should be just off on the
Over
left.
321 Bravo Golf is cleared to
Literally can't even see it.
Teterboro 4 departure, radar vectors breezy, then is filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 5,000 once your reception departure. Right. Departure this frequency, squawk 4545.
You lost your hearing.
Over 321 Bravo Golf, clear to MacArthur on the Teterboro 4 departure. Radar vectors breezy, then is filed.
Alright, next one, Intrepid.
Departure, and then 10 minutes, 5,000 departure.
Yeah, you can, yeah, I guess you can call that seeing the Intrepid.
Over 321 Bravo Golf.
So one of them rolling here.
Advise ready for taxi, expect runway 1 for departure.
Yeah, people need to come up with some scenery for this. Or I just need to look for the ones that I have for 2020.
5,500.
Pilot Club 1496, Newark approach, good evening. The Somerset altimeter 3019.
Dylan, yep.
3019, Pilot Club 1496.
Oh yeah, I'm not even in my own voice chat here. And usually I try to be if people do want to join it, but I forget sometimes. This 21 knot crosswind.
Oh, you weren't in your voice chat, sir.
November 1430 Sierra Charlie, London Airport at 11 o'clock, 10 miles, advise we have it signed.
Where is it?
Where's what?
You
have it in sight for 36 Charlie.
November 423 Sierra Charlie, clear visual approach, London Airport. No traffic observed between you and London Airport. Advise IFR cancellation in the air, this frequency, or on the ground.
Clear for the London approach, we'll call you back for IFR cancellation for 36 Charlie.
Report 36 Charlie, thank you. Figure change approved.
Go to the dark side, 36 Charlie.
To the dark side.
What? It's short and it's nice. That's...
Frequency change approved is all you need to say.
Yeah, but that's too much.
070
As if yours isn't too much, over to the dark side. That's like 6 syllables, bro. Free to change approved, you can say a lot faster. Even though it is technically more syllables, I think. But you can say it faster.
That's what I'm saying, it's more syllables. I just...
Flight 650, New York approach, good.
Over to the dark side, just use your
Island runway 4 approach, the LaGuardia altimeter 3019.
It's kind of cringe.
3019 vectors there, let's
so what? Doesn't matter.
Cover 32 Bravo Golf, I'm ready.
It doesn't matter.
Sure.
Doesn't.
I just wondered there was another guy that was going to be in the cipher. I've yet to see him. Oh, I see him. He's, I'm assuming he's 172 Sierra Papa out there. You know, generic call sign.
Where are you at?
How you doing? Approaching the GWB.
Oh, okay.
November 321 Bravo Golf, runway 1, taxi via Lima, cross runway...
Bro, this controller really knows what he's doing. You know, he's covering LaGuardia and Newark, and then all the other GA traffic around.
Mm-hmm.
And then the JFK approach guy, Mike, is kind of the buffer between the event and this guy.
And New York departure, American 71.
American 71, near departure.
6 Alpha with Tango, request taxi.
American 71, runway 13, taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Papa, cross runway 4.
Juliet, Bravo, Papa.
Bro, there's some places in the US where I feel like they should make like a super tack chart.
On Papa. And
New York's one of them.
Ready upon reaching, sir.
Because even the tack chart is still very busy.
Brigadier 3448, radar contact, say altitude.
Crossing 2000, Brigadier 3448.
I do agree with you on that one.
Brigade 3448,
Think
turn left
Boston
heading
could use one,
040,
maybe?
climb and maintain
Los
1000.
Angeles.
Maybe Boston. Yeah, Los Angeles, yeah. You'd probably need multiple for Los
DC
Angeles
could
and
use
New
one.
York.
Brickyard 3448.
Huh?
So I think DC probably could use one.
DC probably because of the Cifra and the freeze.
Well, the Cifra and the Freeze, you know, they're very easily, like, seen on it. It's not like you need anything special for it.
No, but I think that area is going to be ever evolving just because I think it'd be good just to have one.
Yeah.
Alright, up here to Westchester. Is it Westchester Towers? I think that's what we call them.
So wait, are you flying the Skyline route?
Yeah.
Nice.
That frequency 11857. Your skip touch and go to Haven goes straight to the Cifra.
My apologies, what happened?
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, traffic opposite direction at your 12 o'clock, 6 miles, Skyhawk at 1,500.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And
one Sierra
I
Whiskey
had to
right
get in like work mode for a long
2 Sierra
time.
traffic
Well,
in sight,
maybe
10
5
o'clock.
minutes? 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, then the ATIS.
November 172 Sierra
I
Papa,
just got
traffic
on
opposite
a,
direction.
well, I made a conference call between
Opposite
my
direction, 6
operations
miles,
manager
dive into
and,
2000.
yeah. Oh yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
we said we have that traffic in sight, 10 o'clock high. Thank you.
Hang tight.
Number 851 Juliet Romeo, contact New York approach 124.07.
124.07, 851 Juliet Romeo. Good day.
Westchester Airport ATIS information uniform 2056 Zulu. Wind 120 at 11 gust 20. Visibility 10. Ceiling course south broken.
Cleared into Bravo airspace.
Temperature 20.
Or at 5,500.
2.13. Altimeter 3021. ILS runway 16 approach and use. Landing and departing runway 1611. Notices to air missions read by call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact.
Here 3448,
You have information uniform.
maintain 17,000.
Your uniform.
Direct Merrick, Clement, maintain 17,000. Brickyard 3448.
Number 321 Bravo Golf.
1611.
November 321 Bravo Golf. Runway 1, clear for takeoff.
And the winds 12011 gust 20. I'm gonna request touch and go on 11. Because that's a crosswind. Have to mute his mic or something, I guess.
Walker 5382. Sorry about that. There you are. You can expect vectors ILS runway 4 right approach. The Newark altimeter 3019.
Ah, there's the guy. There's the Skyhawk. Going for the ride of his life with that crosswind, tailwind, whatever thing.
Europe approach, Cessna 20 Papa over Alpine Town and Day 3. Reporting point advice is there another frequency when I enter the Bravo, when I enter the special VFR airspace?
Number 1720 Papa, if you're looking to stay on the skyline, you can stay with me.
20 for Roger, because I thought there was another approach controller. Thanks. Number 32 Bravo Golf 1215 90 feet.
Number 321 Bravo Golf, radar contact.
What's going on?
Breezy, climb and maintain 6, better question.
It's just there's a guy that seems a little confused on how the Cifra / Skyline works.
Brickyard 3448, contact Boston Center 134.0.
I'm not sure if he knows they're two different things. Alright.
I was about to chime in the text chat, to let him know about the difference real quick. But seems like the approach controller did clear up the confusion, I think.
Yeah. It did.
And American 71 fully ready.
American 71.
I'm
Roger.
past the outbound
Wind
tower.
06013.
I guess he just assumes I'm getting flight
3,
followed.
runway 13 clear for takeoff.
Even though I didn't really request it.
Runway 13 clear for takeoff from Mike 71.
Delta 1515, near departure, you with me?
1550, yep.
Delta 1515, proceed direct Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
Correct, Mayor, 17,000.
New York departure Delta 2585, 1,000 feet.
Aircraft going to New York, say again?
Delta 2585, heading 060, 1,000 feet.
Delta 2585, near departure, you proceed direct Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
A lot of people
Direct
sitting
Merritt,
in my driveway.
17,000, Delta 2585.
341 Sierra Charlie, Westchester Airport at your 12 o'clock, about 10 miles, advising you have it in sight.
We do have the field
Apparently
inside.
there's a lot of people
10
sitting
whiskey.
in my driveway.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, thank you. Contact Westchester
great.
Tower, 118.57.
Some truck got caught,
Right, 5-7
literally
whiskey.
caught on fire and put over a house. So I guess that would be
Bro,
the reason.
the amount of times I've had controllers get my call sign wrong, or my registration wrong, it's like kind of crazy. I feel like some people do it on purpose.
I mean, what's so hard
Westchester
about it?
Tower, number 341C Arrow Whiskey, Diamond Star. We're about 6 miles to the southwest. Uniform request touch and go runway 11.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Westchester Tower, make straight and approach runway 11, clear touch and go.
And runway 11, clear touch and go. 10 whiskey.
Linear traffic short final runway 9.
Right in. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And this dude's making a lot of noise there.
My apologies to everybody. I had to take care of a
Yeah, I hear you
customer
just
fire
celebrating
work.
in the background there.
Well, I said woohoo because we found a direction that we could go. I called 2 people on their day off, and we all found a solution to the missing parts of a drum set problem. Guitar Center just doesn't sell guitars and pro audio. We also sell drums and basses and everything. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
You keep fucking playing our music.
Westchester, let's see, whiskey on the go will be, or request flight following
Dylan.
to New Haven. Hotel Victor
You
November.
get the all artist kicks.
Yep, I have the file.
1 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, contact New York departure 120.8.
120.8 on the go, 10 whiskey.
Hello.
Hello, okay.
Glad to be aboard.
Aboard of what? Ship? Airplane?
About all of the above.
Beautiful.
All the lights are on.
Are you Ash Uwu?
No, that's a different Ash.
That is not me. Yeah, that's not me.
I had to ask. My apologies. Sounds like you have a decent mic.
Flaps.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Flaps.
You're always judging everyone's mic, I feel like.
Well, I always am. It's my job.
Is it?
Yes, absolutely. Why not?
I don't know.
My Electro Voice RE20 CBS from
very nice.
1992 just wrecked my finger there. I tried to flick it just like you did.
Oh, I have to. Oh, almost forgot. I have to IFR cancellation, yeah. Shh.
Just probably sitting there like, what the hell is
Let
the
me
guy's
just turn
waiting
my
for?
plane back on real quick.
What are you flying?
Probably assumed you died.
Probably, yeah.
What are you flying?
Oh, just a Skyhawk.
Skycock?
Yeah, I was about to say Skycock is what he's flying.
Clear cock.
Bruh.
Approaching 1-1.
I know you're streaming it.
Sierra
No.
Whiskey,
That's
120
Air
at
Force Brad 95. I take no joy in doing that. They're prop.
I watched a video earlier of a guy who said he did the clear prop thing like the most British way ever. Like professional British way, like remain clear of my propeller.
Put that shit in memes and CMG, or do you have a meme?
It's long gone, bro.
Alright, my Firefly plan is
it
officially
just lost
terminated.
due to the algorithm, you know.
Your what?
That was flight plane's terminated there. Ooh, that was not a good one. That was firm.
So White Plains has a controller now, huh?
It's not that bad, JJ.
Anybody home?
If you really think about it.
September 1
You
Sierra
get
Whiskey,
real life.
heading contact your
Is that
departure.
the, I always
Where
forget
are we
the
heading?
name.
Go to departure, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Are you asking what plane
And
I'm
the
flying?
station calling what
Yeah, I forget who it's made by. I'm trying to think.
Hey, how you doing? I just noticed White Plains got a controller. I go out of there all the time. When are you online?
Tension continues.
No, I'm only doing it today because of the event.
I thought
Okay,
Mike was
thanks.
controlling. Where's he controlling out?
He's
Mike?
handling the
Who is
JFK sector.
Oh, okay.
So I should be transferred to him shortly, I think, because I'm going to be overflying the JFK airport.
Huh. You're overflying JFK? Yeah.
Yep, at 5,500.
Perfect time to declare an emergency. Just get into the mix.
United 440, descend to maintain 6,000.
Nah, I'm going to keep it professional. Keep the engine good.
Stu's brain is exploding.
5382, turn left.
I'm not even paying
070,
attention. Trying to fly the plane.
7 miles from Gritty, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4, right approach in Newark.
Kenny's gonna be gone for the night.
Ah, who did he lose? I'm so sorry.
And approach, remember 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're about 2 miles east of Westchester. Request flight following to New Haven at 2000.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Of course, maintain VFR 1 Sierra Whiskey. Look at that, good position report, 2 miles to the east. A lot of pilots don't do it. They're like, yeah, we're just off Westchester. That doesn't help the controllers.
70, you're 6 miles from Benji, maintain 3,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 4, approaching with
So, Captain, did you hear what I said a second ago there?
Turn 070, maintain 3,000 until established, clear the ILS 4.
Wow, he's on a phone call. On another phone call.
Wow.
Ah.
Please call me back.
Kind of funny, he doesn't mute his mic when he goes on a call. He just slightly moves his mic away from his face.
So you get to hear the heart of the deal.
I guess, yeah.
Don't hear any of that.
I need to go do my friggin' center training in Memphis. Redo that here soon.
You don't have like a reverb or anything that you can get on that?
Pilot Club 1496,
that'd be
contact
cool
New York
if you did.
approach 125.7.
25.7 for
That
Pilot
was
Club
for Dylan.
1496, so long.
Dylan makes
Walker
the best.
5382 heavy, wind 060 at 11, gust 20, runway 4 right, clear land.
But I've basically done a whole like U shape around New York.
Hello.
There he goes, moving a little farther away from his mouth. There he goes. Still barely hear him though.
Flight jet 650, wind 070 at 13, gust 23, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land, flight jet 650.
Yeah, this guy definitely has his CRC on his speakers there. I gotta look down here. What else snacks do I still have? So I've got some goldfish. I kind of just keep a bag from the Dollar Tree here. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Got
departure UPS 91 heavy, level 11,000, direct ground
so I got a few different kind of cookies.
UPS 91 heavy, near departure, good evening, climb and maintain 17,000.
Yeah, I get distracted easily.
UPS 91 heavy.
There was other mom's like, you want to go to the dollar store? I'm like, nah, I
Yeah,
don't really need to.
440, turn left heading 180, descend to maintain
And then I get
5,000.
some Swedish fish.
Set to maintain 5,000, left heading 180.
Plenty of snacks.
Walker 5322 heavy, if I didn't
I'm
tell
not,
you.
I'm not eating
runway
those
4
super
right, clear
quickly
left.
or anything. Need some Mike and Ike's? I think I had Mike and Ike's, but I ate them all.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact New York approach 124.07, good night.
24071, Sierra Whiskey.
So making 3001 Sierra Charlie.
Which New York approach am I going to talk to here? Oh, probably the JFK one, I bet.
That's who I'm talking
And
to
New
at
York
the
approach,
moment.
number 341 Sierra Whiskey, or level 2000 VFR.
341 Sierra
Oh, it's not.
Whiskey, New York approach, welcome. The New Haven altimeter 3021.
3021, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Actually, what's this say here? There's not really any altitude restriction there.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, the New Haven airport's at your 2 o'clock and 7 miles.
Ah,
before
1
near the
Sierra
field in sight.
Charlie. Oh, I see him.
Field in sight, 1 Sierra Charlie.
1 Sierra Charlie, thanks. Now 24 Golf.
Wait,
Mike,
what is
turn
a
right, heading 100.
BE76?
Heading 100, 24
What is
Golf Mike.
that?
Now 1 Sierra Charlie, cleared visual approach, runway 20, contact New Haven Tower 124.8, so long.
Clear visual 20 and 124.8, 1 Sierra
76.
Charlie, thanks for the ATC.
That is a Duchess. Oh, that's Sim Caesar? Oh, of course it is. Let's see, let me go find him on his, what does he do, Twitch, I think, or is it YouTube?
Now 24 Golf Mike, traffic is a Beechcraft at 12 o'clock.
Apparently I
5
don't know how to
miles,
spell
turn
his name.
southbound 3,300, report
I don't
traffic.
follow him, do I?
We're looking 24 Golf Mike, give
No, I
us a
don't.
sec.
Apparently I don't know how to spell his name.
Now 4 Golf Mike, traffic's now at your 1 o'clock, southbound 3,200.
Got him inside 4 Golf Mike.
4 Golf Mike, follow traffic, clear visual approach, runway 22.
Follow him, clear visual, TT, 24 Golf Mike.
Wait, he's in a Duke, though. Oh, 1 Sierra Charlie is him, isn't it? Harpo just flew over you not so long ago. In a C-10. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that's a I wouldn't call that a C-10. That's a Citation X or a C-750. Dang, that's a steep approach. Look at that. That's a steep approach.
Center 4 Golf Mike, contact New Haven Tower now on 124.8.
You can do that in a Duke pretty easily.
124.8, 24 Golf Mike, thanks.
New York departure, 9 Juliet Mike backwards, we're 2500 on a 320 heading.
9 Juliet Mike, New York departure, let's see, runway 22, turn right heading 020. Expect vector to final.
Alright, we expect runway 22 this time, and 020.
HVN, is that where we're going?
Yeah, 020 on the heading, expect runway 20, I'm sorry.
Alright, we'll expect 20 again, 9 Juliet.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Bruh. It's 10, not the letter X. Well, yeah, citation 10, yeah, technically. But still, C10 doesn't really compute in my head, really. So in that case, either citation 10 or C750. Alright, so we're probably gonna cancel flight following here in a minute. Head to Bridgeport Tower, 120.9er. Get a transition of there. So there is a tower line. Show me list your VATS and radar. You can see us flying around. Yeah, I've somewhat got that, but not really. It's also just people I know, too.
Sure.
Makes me wonder if they're gonna have me call Bridgeport Tower, or if I'm gonna need to cancel on my own. Actually, I probably should get their ATIS, right?
Probably a smart idea.
119.15.
Hang tight.
Not that I'm landing, so it's not necessarily required, but it's helpful.
22.14 9 Juliet Mike, turn right heading 130.
Approaching,
That's just these are across hyper. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of others.
You have information, India.
If you want me to, just send me a message on Discord and I'll send you like the entire list of
Bridgeport Airport,
all the streamers that I've found.
India.
Most of them are actually no, they're all ATC ones that I have the list of, but some of them fly too.
Visibility 10, sky
Some of them aren't active anymore.
2.14, altimeter 3020, visual approach and use. Landing, departing runway 11, runway 6 available on request. Advise you have information, India.
9 Juliet Mike, report the airport inside now to 1 o'clock and 7.
India, and then I'll go grab the ATIS for New Haven too, 11365.
Yeah, we got it, like
9 Juliet Mike, thanks. Clear visual approach runway 20. Traffic's a prop over the numbers now. It should be fine. Contact New Haven Tower 124.8. We'll see ya.
Alright, 124.8. You said the guys are the numbers perfect. 9 Juliet Mike, have a good night.
See you.
Apparently someone sent me a thing here. Someone compiled a list of games, on Steam I assume, where the devs celebrated or were happy about Charlie Kirk's death. What the fuck, bro? People need to stop politicizing, like, absolutely everything, you know? If HC guys do, you click on streams that advertise VATSIM. To your list of favorites. You got 29. How many do I have? I got a lot. I've got 36. You follow like 4. Of course, not all of these are still even active, but I still keep a list of them. Just in like a little notepad thing. And Bruce 1 Sierra Whiskey would like to cancel flight following.
1 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, have a fantastic evening.
Change Brew 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 1549 Hotel, on course approved, VFR up to your discretion.
On course approved, maintain VFR 49 Hotel.
Bridgeport Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, we're 6 to the west at 2000, request transition west to east.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Bridgeport Tower, hello, transition approved.
Oh, 1 Sierra Whiskey, roger. I was going to turn out of the way in case he said no or some shit. Jetpod Cinema isn't streaming? Yeah, really. 2-ton Murray even uses VATSIM too much anymore? I have no idea on that one. Unless he's paying attention. Yeah, Floxtrot, he did a bit of VATSIM like once a week a while back. Basically during my entire S3 training. Possibly during some of my S2 training, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he did a little bit of the S2 training too. And yeah, as of more recently, he hasn't really been doing it at all. Alright, 124.8 for our next tower frequency. And actually, I'm supposed to squawk VFR. I haven't gotten the ATIS yet for that airport. It's about to change anyways. 124.8 and standby. 3365 in the comm 2. Get more experience before returning to VATSIM. Bro, they have plenty of experience at this point. I think they just need to pull the trigger and get back on here.
49 Hotel, request frequency change advisory.
49 Hotel, frequency change approved.
Thanks, man. 2!
Barely hear this ATIS, bro. And it just stopped. Great. I got Juliet, though. Kinda. Not the full thing. I didn't get the runway in use. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna double click it. No, I don't even see it anymore on the list. That sucks. Alright, well. It was Juliet. It's kind of funny, they still have me departing from Islip. They've just been changing the arrival for every single time. Maybe I should go back to Islip after this. You know, make a full circle. What time does this event end? 2 Zulu, which is in an hour, I think. That's kind of right. You're heading back to ISP. All right. Has been a fun night of GA flying, though, just doing whatever the hell. Touch and goose. Oh, maybe I should do that before I go to Islip, actually. Do a few laps in the pattern. How many guys has he got the pattern right now? Looks like none. Maybe one guy. That was kind of crazy. Yeah. Alright, so let me make sure with this tower. 24.8, yeah. Switch to that in a minute. We're still in this guy's delta. There's still no ATIS. I'll just tell him, you know, negative ATIS when I get up there.
One Sierra Whiskey, frequency change approved.
Change approved, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Just do the sectional. There's technically another oh, there's a helicopter port right there that I didn't even realize existed. A private helicopter port. Oof, I'm technically clipping their corner. 4.8.
TBN 1 Juliet Romeo, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, 1 Juliet Romeo.
New Haven Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Diamond Star, 7 miles to the southwest. Negative ATIS, request pattern work.
Diamond Star 10 Whiskey, New Haven Tower, altimeter 3021. You're number 2 following us, Cessna, 4 miles, 12 o'clock on the left downwind reporting set.
Left downwind. I think we do have mid-sight for 1 Sierra Whiskey. One of those dots.
Whiskey, follow him, you're number 2.
We'll follow them, number 2, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Wait, who?
851 Juliet Romeo, turn right, crosswind, contact New York departure.
Turning right, crosswind over departure, 1 Juliet Romeo. Good day.
So, one of those two. Probably that guy. Hard to tell.
Diamond 21 Charlie,
We're ready, November 21 Charlie.
Number
21 Charlie, runway 20 clear for takeoff, make right down, cross with departure.
Right crossing, departure clear for takeoff, runway 2021 Charlie.
Alright, runway 20.
New Haven Tower, good day. November 1549er Hotel is 6 miles southwest of the field, southwest of the field, 1,500. We got the traffic in sight that called in earlier southwest of the field. I'd like to request full stop.
November 1549er Hotel, New Haven Tower. Follow that traffic, number 3. Enter the left downwind runway 20.
We'll follow the traffic for left downwind runway 20, and we are number 3 in line, 1549 Hotel.
Yeah, I've since lost track of the guy in the downwind. I mean, of course, there's TCAS. Well, not TCAS, where is it? Whatever, ADSB. It can be used there. It's that guy, I just can't see him. Oh, wait, right there. He may not have his nav on.
1 Sierra, can you change to right downwind?
Right downwind 20, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, thank you. And 49er Hotel, can you also push right downwind?
Hey, firm, right downwind, runway 20, 49er Hotel.
He's gonna give us left traffic. Alright, pattern altitude.
Diamond 21 Charlie, unset near departure.
Frequency for departure for 21 Charlie.
Frequency 124.07.
124.07 Charlie.
07.
07.
I just realized I've had my flaps down this entire flight. Oh my god. No wonder it didn't seem like he was reaching 130. He was doing like 115.
Are we clear for the option?
Rip field. Ah, we're fine.
Skylane 8 Lima Bravo.
The only thing is, I gotta.
Runway 20 the option on go make left close
You
traffic.
switch the tanks. Oh, wait, I'm
the
stupid.
option on the go left
You
close
do
traffic.
the transfer thing.
Skylane 8 Bravo.
Just hit the transfer for a while, and it takes a bit. Dang, I was about to run out of fuel in the pattern. That would be embarrassing. Skak out there. I think that's him at least. He's way fucking out there. If that is
1
him.
Sierra Whiskey, do you still have the traffic entering base inspect?
Firm 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, extend your decimal mile for your base.
1 Sierra Whiskey. See, why are they saying extend your down when he could just say follow that traffic? Yeah, he's making more work for himself here. Laundry at the hotel. Ah, okay. Yeah, I probably should slow down. I'm in the downwind here. No reason to go fast. Wait, did I? Oh, it was right there. I
Yeah,
thought it
New
was like
Haven
further
Tower,
up.
November 446 Thunder Whiskey, hold short 20, ready for departure.
Yeah, he's right there. Bro, can I get my base turn, please? Like, come on, I'm way past him.
November 6, Thunder Whiskey, Tower 6.
I don't really want to start descending until he tells me to.
And Diamond 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn your base.
Base 1 Sierra Whiskey. On air, it's not my thing at all. I mean, I'm okay with some career add-ons, but just, I could not figure out on air at all. I don't even think I made it out of the tutorial. It was just confusing for me. Just oversped the flaps a little bit there. Don't need no flight director anymore. See more complicated than I need to be. Yeah, like bro, even FS Economy, I've done that a decent amount and
Approaching.
figured that out pretty
20.
easily. Neofly was a fun one for me. A little more arcadey, but yeah, it works well. Just keep a watch out for if it tries to have you land on an airport that's probably impossibly short. It'll do that sometimes. It doesn't really check for if your aircraft can land somewhere. You have to check that on your own, which as a pilot you should be anyways. You should be looking up, runway information.
500.
And 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 20 for the option.
20 for the option, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And 400 Hotel, we'll take a touch and go instead of full stop.
No. 400 Hotel, Roger, turn your base, runway 20 for touch and go number 2.
Clear touch and go, runway 20, turn to base now, 400 Hotel. And on the go, we'll just make left crosswind departure, negative following.
Roger. Do you have a specific destination?
We're heading to Bradley after this 400 Hotel.
Oh, he's negative flight following. Don't need another destination. Or shouldn't need to.
Skyline 8 Lima Bravo, expect your downwind lock, call your base.
Send downwind, no call base, 8 Lima Bravo.
There we go. Let's try and nose her down a little bit. The lap's coming in. So I've got that Skyhawk in sight out there. It's kind of weird. I can just barely see him. Just doesn't have his nav lights on or something. I don't even think he has his strobes. I'm just seeing his beacon. Alright, there's 1,000 feet.
Duke 69 Whiskey, runway 20, line up.
20, line up away, Duke 69 Whiskey.
And I've lost that Skyhawk again. Why is it go so far out?
Turning base, 8 Lima Bravo.
Like I've been so far out, I've lost the Skyhawk now. Bruh. And an ATC training. Is that in Indy or somewhere else? Cause yeah, Indy, yeah, we're going a little slow. But we're working on it. We're working on it, bro. Right now, the 3 students that I have, one of them is somewhat busy with school. The other one...
Whiskey, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Make left downwind departure, traffic on the go is a left downwind.
The other one
left downwind
is a
departure, runway 20,
webmaster, so he's
clear for
busy with
takeoff,
website stuff and his real job.
Skyline 8 Lima Bravo, runway 20, cleared for the option.
20, clear for the option, 8 Lima Bravo.
And then my third guy, he's been busy with work. He's been working basically.
Diamond 10 Whiskey number 2, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option, 10 Whiskey traffic in sight on the final.
Thanks.
I'm trying to help this controller out and not get his final stretched out so far. By turning now instead of waiting a minute. I've got plenty of room. Get the flaps out. Actually, he's a Skyhawk, wouldn't he? I don't know. We'll just slow her down a whole bunch here. All red. Not the greatest right now. You see him?
Approaching 20.
Captain of grid now, so you don't have any time between now and the end of probably next month. Yeah, that's fine. You know, it doesn't really matter too much. You know, you're in the queue. If we need to go to someone else and then come back to you, whatever.
And for Niner Hotel, leaving my state frequency change up.
2280, 49er Hotel, thanks man. Whoa!
500.
And I was already given the option while I was in the downwind, so we're good there. This guy doing a full stop, or what's he doing? He's airborne. We're good. Perfect timing. Would you look at that? Just gonna extend my upwind slightly, or else I get a little too close to him. Given to put like almost all the way right.
Climbing up my airspace, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 269 Whiskey, thank you.
Even on the landing. It is a 10 knot crosswind there. Alright, so next one will be our last touch and go, and then we'll head down to Islip before the event ends. Yeah, this dude, he went out real far before he turned his crosswind. Went all the way out to the water. Unless I'm looking at the wrong guy. I'm not even sure. He's still on his crosswind a bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to be following the guy or not. Oh yeah, now he turned. Guess I'm following him. Yeah, why is this dude on such a wide downwind, bro? How the hell are you gonna glide back to the airport if your engine goes out? I'm just trying to, you know, stay with this guy so Tower doesn't have a mess of a sequence to clean up. You know? I feel like this is way out wide. Getting a bit high in the pattern. Oh, wait, I gotta turn off the transfer thing. It's been going this entire time. Trying to move the fuel over.
Skyline 8 Lima Bravo, unable to stop on boat. Other options approved, runway 20, place for results other options.
20 clear to do a touch and go, and can we get a departure out to the west?
8 Lima Bravo, would you like flight follow?
No, thank you. 8 Bravo.
And Tower 1 Sierra Whiskey, we do have a flight following request on the go. Request flight following to Islip.
1 Sierra Whiskey, roger, have your...
Alright, giving it a little more room this time. Last time, I admit, it was slightly close. In terms of me getting right behind the guy. flaps 1. I'm a little high too. So full flaps, not really. Just I'm watching the velocity on the left there.
I've landed at ice.
Approaching
Minus 78 feet per minute,
0.
0.83 G.
Nice.
And Diamond 10 Whiskey on the go, squawk 4205 and departure will be 124.07.
Not sure if I'm going to do another flight on the VAT sim or if I'm going to do something else.
Alright, we're squawking 4205 and 3207 on the go, 10 Whiskey.
240.
500.
2407, 10 Whiskey. And confirm 10 Whiskey is clear for the option.
10 Whiskey, runway 20, clear for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2, 10 Whiskey.
Skyline 8 Lima Bravo, make right cross and depart.
Right cross on departure, 8 Lima Bravo.
David
A little quick too.
is on the visual, runway 20.
Citation 707 Charlie Lima, New Haven Tower, wind 1408, runway 20, clear to land number 2.
Clear to land number 2, runway 20, citation 7 Charlie.
Bounce, yay, because it's coming a little quick anyways. Yeah, this is quite the crosswind here in New Haven. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight out for now. It'll be a slight right turn eventually.
Diamond 10 Whiskey, fly runway heading, contact New York departure.
Runway heading over to departure, 10 Whiskey. Alright, turn the autopilot on, get her going. Flaps are up. Pretty good, over to departure. And New York departure, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 900, climbing 2,000 miles south of New Haven.
341 Sierra Whiskey, New York departure. Hello, ident.
Ident, 10 Whiskey. You mean you can't radar contact me off the position report? Bruh. They totally can. Oh wait, I was just in the... Oh, I did right there.
341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact 3 miles southwest of the New Haven Airport altitude, case 1,300. Be advised you got traffic at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 2,000 indicated, type unknown, same direction.
Yeah, 10 Whiskey, roger. We'll low off 1,500. Actually, I do see him over there. And me turning
New York
is
approach
gonna get that
fellow
on the same
123 at 6,000.
So you know what? I'm climbing to 2.
Oh, 123 New York approach. Hello, the New Haven altimeter 3021.
Actually, even 25
Expect the visual
for the
approach
VFR altitude.
Expect the visual runway 20, Velo 123.
Actually, we'll be fine. Oh, crap. Not even sure which light it is. There's so many lights out there. Nighttime and stuff. It might even be that guy. Probably is, yeah, because he's moving the fastest. If you think about the whole, like, parallax effect, you figure out how far something is based on how much it moves and stuff. they're turning somewhere else. Alright, so the weather at Isolate. We've got ATIS 12072.
Advise you have information hotel. Long Island MacArthur Airport information hotel. 2056 Zulu. Wind at
3410 Whiskey. Contact
Visibility
New York approach 134.55. He's fantastic controlling an 11.
13455 10 Whiskey. And New York approach. Remember, Tree 410 Whiskey, 2,500. We're working on the ATIS at Long Island.
Number 3410 Whiskey, New York approach, Long Island, altimeter 3019, Earth Information Hotel, current 6. Enter the left downwind, runway 6.
3019 left downwind to 1610 Whiskey. Alright. Back to the ATIS.
Long Island MacArthur Airport information hotel. 2056 Zulu. Wind at 06012. Visibility 10. Few clouds 4,000. Scattered 15,000. Ceiling broken 18,000. Broken 5,000. Temperature 23, 2.12. Altimeter 3019er. Visual approaches in use. Landing departing runway 6. Advise you have information hotel.
Delta 71 Juliet Charlie, New York approach, Long Island, altimeter 3019.
The tower 119.3.
Unit 3019, we'll expect the visual 06.
So that's the standby. Ground frequency 135.3. Oh shit. Oh yeah. 135.3. I'll put that in standby and the other comm unit. And number 1 Sierra Whiskey has information hotel.
1 Sierra Whiskey, thank you.
5.3. Technically they're required to make sure we have it. I think I can see the airport out there.
Air Canada 105, contact Long Island Tower 119.3.
Kind of crazy I'm able to see
Air
it
Canada
from this far.
105, sorry, can you say that again?
Contact Long Island Tower 119.3.
119.3, Air Canada 105.
United 1748, turn your base.
Yeah, we're turning our base.
Switch at 856, New York approach, radar contact. Turn right, direct to beads, climb maintain 7,000.
You just sitting there watching my
Oh,
stream
I'm sorry,
on your
first
stream,
waypoint
Dylan?
is Orca, I could read. You can proceed direct to Orca, climb maintain 7,000.
Makes me wonder if he's even there. My lights are starting to show up. Because the sim doesn't like to run too far away half the time.
Contact Long Island Tower 119.3.
119.3.
United 1748, start reducing your final, please.
Alright, we'll keep going. We'll go up for it.
Good. Discard. Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Long Island Tower 119.3.
19.3, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Tower United 1748 for the visual runway 6.
United 1748, Long Island Tower number 2, following an A321,
far
runway
out.
1 mile final, wind 060 at 12, runway 6 for land number 2.
For number 2, runway 6 for land, United 17.
Long Island Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 12 miles to the northeast, full stop.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Long Island Tower. Do you hear ident?
Ident, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Okay, guess it just doesn't.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, disregard I have you now. Enter a left downwind runway 6.
Left downwind number 6, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Seems we might be getting a new Indy Center website here real soon. Like basically almost done with it.
Go around.
I want to go United 1748.
Uh-oh, someone had to go around.
United 1748, by runway
Someone
heading
screwed
climb,
the
maintain 3000.
3000 climb runway heading.
I'm just gonna keep the heading there, but because of the wind, I'll drift to the right. Wind down here, 21 knots off my left. Not the greatest, but it'll also keep me out of the departure corridor. For the most part.
United 1748, contact New York departure 134.55.
134.55.
November 851, Juliet Romeo, runway 6, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 6.
Is this a
1
different
Juliet
guy
Romeo.
on tower now than earlier? Probably. Yeah, he's been there an hour 31. The guy at New Haven, he had just shown up when I had got there. Oh, White Plains is gone. Looks like Mike is gone on the JFK portion of New York Approach. Someone opened up Atlantic City Approach and Tower. Huh.
Kilo 105, connect ground 134. Correction 135.3.
Two planes right there. I was not paying attention there. Alright, so I'm basically at pattern altitude now. No reason to keep that going. I see no traffic out on final, which is great. Means I might even make a quick approach here instead of extending it out. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the satellite view.
November
There.
1 Whiskey, make right 360.
Alright, 361 Sierra Whiskey.
November 1 Juliet Romeo, I got 1 more minute, try to wait on the trade on.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, 1 Juliet Romeo.
Bro, they didn't even say clear for
November
takeoff.
1 Juliet Romeo, negative. Clear for takeoff, hold position, should be well in the net.
Alright, we'll hold position 1 Juliet Romeo.
Bruh. But I'm climbing a bit, that's not good.
Seven 1 Juliet Romeo, fly runway heading 106, you're at 12, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6 1 Juliet Romeo.
I feel like there was plenty of room for me to fit in here. What do I know?
Would face, would face, would face, would face, would face, would face, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this.
How you doing,
not
Shimpasta?
like this STW 222 crash STW
Bro, dude's freaking drunk. Dang.
222 crash STW 222 crash STW
Weekend yet? No.
222 crash STW 222 crash STW
Just speeding up.
222 crash
Kind of.
STW 222 crash.
November 1 Juliet Romeo, connect near departure.
Over departure 1 Juliet Romeo. Good night.
My flaps out a little bit earlier there.
Hey Tower King Air 95 Tango, we're here, short of 6, ready for departure whenever you can get us out, no rush.
King Air 395 Tango, Long Island Tower Low.
Still hasn't cleared me for the option just yet.
Long Island Tower, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, holding short ILS line at runway 6. We're ready to go.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, Long Island Tower Low. November 10 Whiskey 1060 at 12, runway 6 to land.
6 go to land, 10 whiskey.
Long Island Tower, good evening, United 5592 with you is 8 miles inbound, over 6.
United 5592, Long Island Tower, number 2, following a DA 40 on a 1 mile final, wind 060 at 12, runway 6 to land.
I feel like I'm less than a mile, but okay.
Number 2 to land and follow the aircraft, to land over 6 United 5592.
Caution! Taxiway! Caution!
Betty, we're
Taxiway!
fine. What you're yapping?
Number 733 Echo Victor, Long Island Tower.
Loaded. And then slammed it. Oh gosh. Alright, where exactly is whiskey? Do I even have it in my scenery? Kinda. It's over here. Wait, what the heck? Is it supposed to be like that?
November 10 Whiskey, kind of ground 135.3.
Over the ground, 10 whiskey.
Yep.
There we go. 135.3. What was that parking called again? I always forget. New York Jet. And Long Island ground, number 3410 whiskey, parking, or clear on whiskey, parking over at New York Jet.
November 3410 Whiskey, Long Island ground, welcome taxi to New York Jet via right turn onto Alpha. Have a great day.
Right turn Alpha 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Cessna 3 Echo Victor. The next left turn at the piece of pavement is Bravo 3. So exit left onto Bravo 3, then continue via Charlie.
Okay, gonna exit left on Bravo 3, hopefully, and then on
Hopefully.
Bravo 3, then bear left on Charlie.
Oh, look at that. There's like
And,
3 people
yeah,
on
Bravo
final
3
now.
is about 1,500 feet down from your present position, and then you'll bear about a 45 left, takes you out to Charlie.
Bravo 3, and then Charlie for 3 Echo.
Must be kind of like a progressive taxi thing there, kind of. Yeah, this is just very bright over here for some reason. I don't really know why. But it is. I feel like it shouldn't be that bright. You're ruining pilots' night eyes. But that's probably the difference between 2020 and 2024 as to how it renders it all. Makes it very bright there. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda go back into one of these spots here. Doesn't really matter which one. As far as I know, you don't go fucking prop first into these spots.
3 Echo Victor, actually hold your position.
3 Echo Vic is holding. So on the ground, good evening. This is United 5592, locating runway 06 on Bravo.
Okay, United 55.
Yeah. Cleaned up. And then... oh, I removed the pushback thing. I'll just push her back right in here. There we go. Made it. It's just very bright there. Oof. Also loud noises because the other planes. Alright, well, it's only 9:40. You wanna go fly somewhere else? Kinda feel like flying a plane up to Boston, maybe. But it's gonna be a faster plane than a DA-40. What plane shall that be? Citation X? Longitude, maybe? I didn't realize the longitude has a longer range. I guess this one you can stretch it out a lot, too. You can go so high and all that. I'm gonna do the longitude, because I haven't done the longitude in forever. I'll park it here, slew it out into the parking area. Fix the Bravo. Yeah, we'll just go with Pilot Club 341, I think. For the call sign. You gotta get up close to it. Is there even a cover there? Can't even tell. There it goes. You can only get it from the back. And don't gotta pull any gear pin at all. Hopefully not, at least. Look like it. Always love the private jets. Yep. And of course, can't just go up in there on my own. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go file the flight plan.
Runway. Awareness. Okay. Feet.
Hey, Venice aren't even on in bed, he's telling me things. Alright, let me slew this to, let's go right over here. Up top here. I know the event ends in like 20 minutes. I can get out in that time. Default. Generate. What the fuck is that route? Cancel. Oh, come on. Is that a normal route out of here? Yeah, there we go. That's a normal one. Let's see. Wounds. That's props, I think. Pre-file. So I'm gonna pre-file it so they can look at it. I can sign on, kind of quickly get the clearance. Right to Roebuck 3. I'll plug in the pilot code information here. File. Alright, weight and balance. And San Diego to San Francisco. Nice. That'd be 13,000 feet, sir. Not flight level 130. About 3,500 pounds of fuel. Yeah. What the heck? Alright, so I'm gonna go connect. I don't know if I'll get a PDC or not. But dude, you'll hear it. I'm gonna be right back for a restroom break. we back. I've got my fuel loaded in. We're getting all the avionics on, which I didn't already do. Okay, so wait. Honestly, don't know what to put in that number, but apparently we have 9. I think you can only carry 8. Yep. Sim Brief just doesn't seem to know. 495. What? You just type the command and put whatever text after? Well, kind of the text after. There can't be a space in there. I don't really know how to fix that. Fuel on board. There we go. Next. I can pull that from SimBrief next. Now I'm just going to accept it all SimBrief. Boston. Go up to Navigraph import our ground 135.3.
Perfect. Thanks so much for Delta 72 Charlie.
United 1748, crossing 33 left on Echo. Continue via Bravo 4, left on Sierra to Alpha 5.
Rockin' Wings, how you doing? Yeah, this is the citation longitude. I haven't gotten around to updating the overlay, so we'll do that right now. There we go. Now that's up there. Our tower frequency 119.3.
United 646, flight number 8.
There we go. Performance. Actually. I already did the fuel. Never mind. Takeoff. Runway 6. Weather. I don't know why it can't get the METAR. It's 06012. Check flaps. We'll check those in a minute.
Vacate 6 at Bravo, going to New York Jet.
Yeah, I've flown the citation next a bunch recently.
Long Island Ground to low, taxi departing by Charlie, right turn Sierra to Alpha.
I kind of wanted to change it.
Charlie, right turn Sierra to Alpha, 4 Golf Kilo.
Say intentions? Oh hell nah. I've seen videos on all the different AI ATCs. They get a lot of things wrong. VATSIM is probably about the closest you're going to get where you don't have to pay for it. Long Island Ground, Pilot Club Tree 41 Information Hotel, request IFR to Boston.
Pilot Club 341, Long Island Ground, good evening. You're cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport. Long Island 7 departure. Radar vectors to Merritt, and it's filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 210 as your final, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.55. Squawk 2771.
Code to Boston. Long Island 7 departure. Radar vectors Merritt, then that's filed. Will maintain 3. Expect 210 in 10. Departure 134.55. Squawking 2771. Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, read back correct.
We're using VATSIM. That's basically all I use. It's real people. I'm even one of the controllers around here, but of course I fly too.
Cap 3141, Long Island Ground, good evening.
Ground Cap 3141 with hotel, looking for VFR, North Practice area, punch out with support room.
Come on, why can't I?
Cap 3141, Roger, the aircraft type.
182.
182. I forgot, where do you actually... Oh, up here.
Cap 3141 on departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at below 1,400.
Not?
Squawk 6654.
There we go. That fixed it.
We'd like to punch out with departure, not tower.
Cap 3141, roger, on departure flight. We're heading still, but maintain VFR at below 2,000. Departure frequency 134.55. The squawk's still.
Oh, I gotta hold it, don't I? Difference between 2020 and 2024.
Departure flight we're heading about 2,000, 13455 and 6654, Cap 3141.
Cap 3141, read back correct information, hotel.
Talking to the ATC. You know, I am one of the controllers here. There's at least once a week where I'm controlling an ASM. You can come by tomorrow and kind of see what it's all about on the ATC side. We'll be doing it
Intentional
tomorrow.
aircraft. The Long Island Airport is effectively going ATC 0 at the top of the hour, 0200 Zulu, time now 0152
Oof. Did that close the thing? I can't even tell. Oh, it's not even really there. Barely. Alright, I'm just gonna get taxi on the one engine. That's him. When you get better? Yeah, it's all about when you get better. Learn to fly a plane well. Go do your thing. Shoot, where do I turn the... It's been a while since I've flown this.
Ground Cap 3141, taxi with hotel.
Cap 3141, low again, runway 6, taxi via Hotel Sierra Alpha.
Runway 6, Hotel Sierra Alpha, Cap 3141.
Alright, that's off. That's not normal. Not good. But I'm just trying to remember how I... up the brightness on just the kind of background, whatever, I forgot what it's called. And I'm misremembering where that is. I mean, I thought it was related to all of these, but... Oh, wait, up here. Up here. It's been too long. I'm used to the 750, the Citation 10, where I really don't have to look up that much. Alright, flaps come in. Alright, let's go. And then where was I again? I forgot what this was called. New York Jet. Flying on ground, number 3, Christian Pilot Club 341 New York Jet, Hotel River Taxi.
Alright, Pilot Club 341, runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 6 via Alpha, Pilot Club 341.
And Pilot Club 341, I know I don't have to tell you, but when you're ready, contact the tower, 119.3, have a good day.
Well, ready, over to tower, Pilot Club 341.
Long Island ground, this is November 122 Juliet, also runway 6 at Whiskey, going to shelter.
Number 122 Juliet, Long Island ground, welcome, taxi, straight ahead via Whiskey to shelter, have a great day.
Why am I manually knobbing this here? Oops. Over to tower.
Farmingdale State 51, Foxtrot Delta Lima 51.
Farmingdale State 51, Long Island Tower, let's see, 106012, runway 6.
You cut off there, runway 6 what?
Oh my gosh.
Long Island, how are you cut off? Radio check?
Long Island Tower, Pilot Club 341, short runway 6, ready.
Also 341, Long Island Tower, wind 06012, runway 6, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Runway 6, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Pilot Club 341.
I'm sorry guys, my audio cut out, did I miss anything?
Affirm.
Approaching,
You cut off the
0,
last part. You
6.
said runway 6 and then just blank.
Alright, yeah, Farmingdale State 51, wind 0.
You still cut off.
He did cut out.
Runway, awareness, okay. Feet.
Just like reconnected or something there, I guess.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
I'm on a runway, lady. Jeez. Alright, gear up.
Hey, aircraft calling Long Island Tower. I think you lost its connection. What was the call sign?
Farmingdale State 51.
Alright, Farmingdale State 51, Long Island Tower. Good evening. Long Island altimeter 3019er. Say your request.
Would like to go.
Roger, Farmingdale State 51. Just be advised that we're essentially going ATC 0 within the next 3 to 4 minutes. However, it can probably get you in for 1. What are your intentions after the first touch and go?
We'll just stay in the pattern.
Farmingdale State 51, roger. Enter, make a straight in approach runway 6. And on the go, make left close traffic. Long Island wind reported 06012, runway 6 cleared, touch and go.
Alright, straight in approach for runway 6. On departure, make left close traffic. Runway 6, clear to
departure. Long Island departure, Pelican Tree 41, notice the tower disconnected there. We're at level 3000 runway heading.
Pelican 341, New York departure radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, reset transponder, squawk 2771.
Everyday 10,000, 2771, Pelican Tree 41. Climbing out.
Pelican 341, radar contact now properly.
Yeah, technically I was still properly. I was off the departure into the runway. I don't think the book says you have to have the code. Like 99% sure.
Pelican 341, proceed direct merit, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct merit 17,000, Pelican 341. Nav 17,000. Where are that? Oh, my APU's still on. Don't need that. Look at that. Just departed past through 10,000 already. Gotta love these big private jets that are all powerful and stuff. Alright, so up at Boston, we grab their DA dispatch navigaph here. Dispatch arrival 22 left. Sounds good to me. That'll be that chart. To go all the way up and around. Hope for those shortcutters or something. Altimeter 3026, information Bravo. 27 is approved for turn off. I don't think I'll need that since they're landing south. But okay. Actually, no, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong runway. And now we're at 17. Climbing real fast. Cranes, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna put 22 left into there. Just for later. Actually, I can go faster now. Let me FMS speed that.
Club 341, you're out of my airspace. Boston's not taking the handoff yet, but I'm closing up. So radar service terminated, frequency change approved. If Boston wants to talk to you, it'll be on 134.7.
Frequency change approved, Pelican 341.
Have a good night.
One,
and attention all aircraft, it is now 10 p.m. on the East Coast.
And they close as soon as the event's over, bruh.
American Q36.
Just gonna listen in on their frequency if they're like sending people to CTF or anything.
Yeah, I just got informed I'm getting relief, so you're on luck.
Oh, hell yeah. He's getting relief.
Delta 1551, boss.
Now that we're up higher, there's a little bit of clouds out there.
Hey Boston, how you doing? It's United 425. We're flight level 260, climbing flight level 400, direct to Bugsy, out of Montreal.
Thank you for that. Yeah, 425, Boston Center, radar contacts. Time maintain flight level 400.
So maintain flight level 400, and we didn't get an ACARS from the offline controller for the squawk. Do you want us to change that or no?
Oh, yeah, he's out of Canada.
Yeah, squawk 1430.
1430 for United 425.
Boston Center, Pelican Tree 41, 5 miles northeast of Bridgeport, 17,000. Seems you were taking a handoff or something. You want me?
Pelican 641, yeah, I was closing, but I just got informed I'm getting relieved. So, climb maintain flight level 210, radar contact.
I'm maintain level 210, Pelican Tree 41.
Center is Boston approaching online for 236 heavy.
Perfect time.
Negative. I'm getting relieved on Boston Center, so you can stay here.
Copy that, thanks.
There's like all these little bits of clouds out here. Whatever that is right there, I'm not even sure. Let me make sure I have the weather on. Up and standard altimeter. Because it's been a while since I've flown this in 2024 here. Probably reset all my settings, I'm guessing here.
New England 454, do you still want us to 310 or greater on the speed?
Negative. Reduce speed to 250.
The speed is 250, New England 454.
There we go, that's all done down there. Ah, shit, I forgot to change the map number.
Charlie, stand by.
No, don't even need it, it's just kind of oversped itself a little bit. I'll go 315 until I get a speed restriction or something. Up and make sure G's is still going. Yeah, it's a lot darker in here than what I'm used to. Alright, so up at Boston. Procedures, they're doing 2-2 left. Wonder, is there an actually, I don't think there is an Arnav Zulu. For that runway.
Boston Center, gauge Jupiter 2018, 250,
Arnav X-ray, Yankee Zulu.
Last calling us again.
E-girl?
Yeah, JetBlue 2018, 250,
Is that literally what that waypoint is? E-girl?
Level 2018, your radar contact, welcome.
Alright, so my last two waypoints, Patrick and Halle. One of these allow me up that side.
Hey, Center United 425. We've already checked in with the previous controller. We're going to step away for 10 minutes if that's okay. That's fine. Cool.
Yeah, there's nothing that can really take me easier on the approaches there. So, ILS 22 left it is. Get rid of all the airports there, don't really need them.
Center, good speed 97, maybe I missed it. Did you have a lower altitude for us or descent via clearance on this arrival?
That's not a descent via, but I didn't give it to you. Good speed 97, it's going to maintain 5,000. Do you have an approach request?
Center maintain 5,000 and we'll just take the visual of this runway 6.
Hey, Roger, just report the field and say.
Call third set, we'll get a good speed 97.
New Boston controller. Heck yeah.
Delta 346, runway 22 right, line up away in traffic, will cross downfield.
22 right, line up away, Delta 346.
Boston Standard Delta 135.
So they're already controlling the guys down at Boston. Dude's gonna work the entire airspace top down.
Delta 135, Boston, our radar contact, climb maintain, audible 360.
Boston controllers are brave when they do that. Like, this is a busy airspace. It's not like Indy Center where it's, you know, a whole bunch of people want to go to one airport and know what they're doing.
Holding short runway 22 right at Mike, Boston, looking to taxi to the gate.
A lot of different airports doing various different things.
Yeah, 1531, say airspeed. That is 1531, say airspeed.
Uh-oh.
Delta 510, say airspeed.
Delta 510, Mark 0.85.
Delta 2930, say airspeed. Delta 2930, say airspeed.
Uh-oh.
Taxi Sports 21 cross 22 right, taxi via Echo Alpha, I'm sorry, taxi
Someone's
via
not
Kilo
listening.
Alpha Echo, good night.
Cross runway 22 right, taxi Kilo Alpha Echo to the ramp. Good night. Taxi 1421.
Better. Delta 2930, flight level 330.
Delta 2930 Boston, our radar contact, same Mach number.
So we got about
Mach
2 minutes. Top of the
decimal
set.
80.
Delta 510, do not exceed Mach 82.
Let me make sure I have the right transition
Do not
in
exceed
there.
Mark 8,
I do.
Delta 510.
We're good.
Delta
Let 'em
2930,
go.
maintain Mach 80 or greater.
Down here, approach
80
22
better,
left.
Delta 2930.
Minimums, we've got
Number 9 Bravo, Quebec,
216.
descend on pilot's discretion, maintain audible 240.
Yeah, it'll be Noli, that gives me all the waypoints.
Delta 346, runway 22 right, clip for takeoff.
Directly for the cup, Delta.
Got that loaded.
Delta 1551, you're a lot lower than you should be there. Fly present heading, maintain 3000, vectors to final.
Uh-oh.
Delta 1551.
Someone's not paying attention.
Boston, no, United 1531,
You'd
20
love to
northeast,
see
Rockdale, flight level 370.
1531 Boston, hello. Do not exceed Mach 80 for spacing.
We're 79 right, United 1531, do not exceed 80.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like when it's on sometimes.
Boston, good speed 97, fields in sight.
Good speed 97, clear visual approach, runway 6, and sorry for the late descent.
No worries, clear visual 6 to Nantucket for good speed 97. And how much longer are you guys going to be up today on this frequency?
So probably clean it up for another, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay, we may or may not be back up.
And I'm sorry, was someone else calling at Boston, I think, short of Mike or something for taxis that I forgot about?
He's probably on 2 different frequencies right
So
now.
the 1551 with you 3000 for the ILS 22 left.
1551 Boston, fly present heading, maintain 3000.
Fly present and maintain 3000, that's 1550.
Pilot Club 341, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, altimeter, where'd it go, 3026.
That'll be Roebuck 3, 22 left, Pilot 341. Slightly late, but whatever. Yeah, actually late.
Boston, Sunday 29 Heavy, send cargo, push on the Kilo.
That was 2 at once, but I got Sunday 29 Boston, hello, push on the Kilo approved.
Push on the Kilo approved and request 22
The bottom altitude is 5,000.
Roger, you can expect that.
Roger, thanks.
And last calling second.
Delta 346, 4000
We've got a speed restriction coming up, 260, so
Delta
we're going to pull
346,
that
you're radar
back.
contact, climb maintain flight level 380.
Also 38 Delta 346.
Delta 135, radar
Buddy,
contact.
how
lost.
you doing, bro?
Triple 2018, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival runway
That reminds
22
me
left,
of
altimeter 3026.
this dude that I keep seeing on Instagram. Like part of his thing, I guess, is telling someone else, "Hey, buddy," and
Good speed
then
97,
talks
wind,
about some
number
wild
8014,
shit or
runway
something
6,
with the
little end.
person.
Press 6, clear land, good speed 97.
Let me turn down this controller here a little bit.
Boston Center, Delta 5 on here. What runway should we expect at Logan International?
22 left.
Copy that.
There's a guy that's apparently right behind me. Did they ever give me the altimeter? I don't know if they did. I don't think they did. So we're gonna do dot meter K bus. No such weather profile. What? Alright, dot WX. Nothing. What? That's weird. Alright, then I'm gonna go METAR Navigraph. Winds calm, altimeter 3026. 3026. I forgot to set that to standard.
Delta 1551, turn left heading 290, descend to maintain 2000.
And you can't change the brightness.
No, you're 10 2000, that's 1551.
No, you can't. Dang. And now we're 260 until we get to Cran. There's one of the waypoints up ahead. Yeah, I think I like the Citation X better in terms of just the default camera position.
116, sorry about that, I'll send the PD.
Because here, it makes me feel like I'm short.
Delta 2930, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level.
Like, I gotta look up to see over the glitter shield.
Maintain 300 knots or greater.
Discretion 240 in the transition, 300 or better, Delta 2930.
Delta 1100, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Over to Unicom for Delta 1100, yep.
Niner Bravo, Quebec, descend to maintain 10,000. The Providence altimeter is, I'll have that for you.
Should make sure I have the right frequency for the approach in.
And yeah, Providence altimeter is 3023.
Got 1103 in there.
1551, sorry for the late turn, flying 190, join the localizer.
216.
190, join the localizer, Delta 1551.
If I get the field set down.
341, expect the ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left by like a 341. I'm just going to request the visual if I get it set.
Expect the ILS 22 left.
15 miles from Binghamton, head to 13.
Got 22 left.
Calling near.
Why is it not letting me load
Walker
anything?
1118 descending to land of Syracuse.
Like weird. Alright, so...
Walker 1118 Boston, your radar contact. Descend to maintain 11,000. The Syracuse altimeter is 3018.
Descend maintain 11,000, Walker 1118.
026, winds calm.
Delta 1551, 4 miles from Vocus, clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Well, that's 22 left, Delta 1551.
Flaps full. There's a camp up Masterverse. 113, 104.
13 Charlie, Providence altimeter 3023.
I always feel like that's really slow. I gotta add an extra 5-10 knots to it sometimes.
Delta 510, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240 in the transition, maintain 300 knots.
Descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240, could you say speed again?
Yeah, maintain actually 290 knots or greater.
Maintain 290 or greater, Delta Mountain.
Delta 15, so they want to descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240, maintain 290 knots or left.
So United 1531?
Firm descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240 in the transition, maintain.
See, I always think if I do FMS speed, yeah, it seems to go slow sometimes. I'm gonna do FMS speed for now, we'll see what happens. Test it in 2024, which I haven't really done yet. See if they improved it. Don't know if they will have. Wait, is that one wasn't turnable before? What was that even for? I can't even see.
United 1531, we're like 20 right for approaching 20 left for weather.
1531 is approved. Advising you're able direct to, let's see.
Seem to change anything.
We'll do United 1531.
Alright,
Delta 817, push your
250. Is it
discretion,
gonna
advise
slow?
ready for taxi. Delta 1551, runway 22 left, clear to land. The wind is, where'd it go? 1007.
Where'd it go?
Roger, clear on to 2 left, Delta 1551.
American 236 heavy, just want to maintain 3000.
2000, 236 heavy.
425's back.
Welcome back. Good speed, 97, you can taxi via Echo or Foxtrot, your choice. Have a good night.
Tech Echo, the ramp, good speed 97, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for the ATC.
Yeah. Walker 1118,
Right, so it did slow me to 250.
Do you have an approach
Great.
request?
Hi.
Monkey.
1018
I ain't no
8000,
monkey.
we're looking for RNAV 33.
That's just rude.
That.
What?
That's just rude.
What is it?
You call them monkeys?
How is it rude?
Because I'm not one.
By calling you a silly animal? By calling you silly?
Yeah.
A playful name? By going, you're so silly. That's rude?
It's similar to calling someone the wrong nationality or the wrong race or... Or God forbid.
Okay, why was I banned from this stream?
Were you?
As I was,
Which stream? My stream?
No, not yours. I don't know.
Walker 1118, when able, clear direct G-Town, cross G-Town at or above 4000, clear on Avram 833 into Syracuse.
Emirates 202 Boston Center.
Walker 1118, what was that altitude at G-Town?
Oh.
Left heading 2900.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that guy, slightly sensitive.
Walker 1118, at or above 4000.
I didn't say anything.
Alright, direct G-Town at or above 4000, Walker 1118.
Maybe because he hears you on my stream. Maybe? I don't know.
4000.
He just preemptively banned you.
American 236, verify last ascend altitude 3000.
Well, no. So this was. Did you raid him?
Oh, no.
I've raided him a few times before.
Did you raid him yesterday?
Slow altimeter in your area is 3026. Advise you come immediately.
We're climbing now.
Yes.
Sorry about that. 236 heavy.
Okay, yeah. So I was watching your stream and I had closed.
Delta
So I went through the raid, never
speed?
said a word, and I got banned.
2930
What
descend via
the hell?
Arrival as published. Runway 22 left. The altimeter is 3026.
That's crazy.
Send via the J Fund 2 arrival and 3026, Delta 2930.
Delta 510 descend via the J Fund 2.
I really feel like it was a preemptive ban.
Descend via J Fund 2, altimeter 3023, Delta 510.
American 236, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250 on localizer, 236 heavy.
I never have done anything.
1551 with you on Mike.
I just did that.
1551, that's the worst taxiway to get off the runway there. Your choice, you can either go right or left on Mike, and actually...
The worst taxi
anyway, turn left on Mike, right on Bravo, and where do you park?
Go Fats and Ritter.
Alright, Mike, right on Bravo, Delta Geeks.
Alright, thanks. I'll have more for you in a second.
Up this time.
New England 454, turn left heading
right.
290. Delta 1082, descend to
Oh, I completely forgot that there's an airport whose airport code is basically my GF.
At a 425, descend to maintain flight level 200.
Down in the Bahamas.
Maintain level
I think
200.
it's Freeport is what it's called.
9 Bravo, Quebec, New York's closed, frequency change approved. Continuing 454, continue left heading 250 on the localizer.
On the slow descent.
American 236, you're going through the localizer to verify you're capturing.
We're trying to capture now, 2367. We overshot.
We overshot the localizer, of course.
That's Sunday 829 Heavy, ready for taxi. We have Charlie, request 22 left.
Sunday 829 Heavy, runway 22 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
You know, I find it kind of funny. Half the time when Dicey tries to talk in the Discord there, he'll mention something about how automod sucks. And then I'll go look at the messages and it blocks some just like real crazy shit that he said. So it's not even like he's being playful or anything, he's just saying some crazy shit and it blocks it.
From Noli, cross Noli at 4000, said I left 22 left approach.
Just confirm a Noli to the wing.
From Noli, American 236, 6 miles from Vocus, said I left 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus.
Maintain 170 or greater until Vocus, said I left 22 left approach.
Delta 1551 at Kilo, give way to an outbound 747, then turn left on Kilo to the ramp.
You know, I was just sitting here counting up all the snacks that I have. Yeah, I got a decent amount.
747, then turn left on Kilo in.
Let's give way to the aircraft on Kilo Delta 15.
Huh?
American 1082, turn left heading 310.
Who could have ever guessed that you have a bunch of snacks?
310 Delta 1082.
Yeah, I went to the dollar store like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I got snacks.
No way you
left over
from
maintain 3000.
You're going to maintain 3000 Delta 1082.
Yeah, I still have snacks on them.
American, so yeah, 15, so they weren't able to go direct to J Fund.
I'm calling Cap.
What do you mean you're calling
Yeah,
Cap?
15, so they weren't able to direct J Fund.
Bro, we went to the dollar store, spent $40 on snacks. That's gonna last me.
Alright, yeah, 1531 for now, just gonna maintain flight level
Or 30 maybe.
Resume normal speed.
But still, that's a lot of different stuff.
American 2.
And some of it was actual food.
Is 1007 or my
Then I'm like, I go to the little food aisle and I'm like, oh, I want to try this. There actually is a, oh, what was it? I think it was like a rice-based thing that was pretty good they had. Or no, not rice.
Damn it, I'm
blanking on what it is. There was one thing I found that was pretty good there.
777 over Vocus, the wind 1007.
Heavy 777. Like 777's easier to say.
Delta 510, expect the ILS 22 left.
Expect ILS 22 left.
River 13 Charlie, expect the visual approach runway 5 into Providence unless you want something else.
We are nearing 5,000. Airport's right there, but I'm waiting till I get a little closer to call it in sight.
Boston Center, Cirrus Pilot Club 724, 7000.
Welcome 724 Boston Center, your radar contact. Welcome, say approach request at Watertown.
I'd like the RNAV runway 7 at Watertown, Pilot Club 724.
Right, you can expect that.
The code for that airport is literally CART.
Turn left 190, join the localizer.
Left 190 to intercept Delta 10.
Oh, there's an Air Force One that's around. Going to London Stansted. Huh. At least he's flying the right aircraft type, 742. Some guys though could take the 748 out. And say, what the
runway
heck?
7, Pilot Club 724.
Thank you. Delta chain 2, 7 miles from Wayne, cross Wayne at 3000, include ILS runway 22 left approach.
Cross Wayne 3000, clear those approach to left, Delta 1082.
At a 425, New York's closed, frequency change approved, have a good night.
230 United 425.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Endeavor 750 on frequency.
Your mouth okay?
Huh?
Is top of
Oh.
your mouth okay?
Should burn it or something?
0706 runway 33.
No, she tried to bite my finger, but it was my index finger on my right hand, which I keep like relatively sharp for stickers. And then it made contact with the top of her mouth, and she realized that she made a dumbass move, and it still hurts.
Direct J fund, some via the J fund, United 15.
Oh my god.
American 3, 26 Heavy on Foxtrot, cross runway 22 right, where are you parking?
I will take terminal Charlie for 56.
Delta 817, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left. And American 236 Heavy, roger, cross 22 right on Foxtrot, and taxi Alpha to the gate.
Cross 2 right on Foxtrot, Alpha to the gate, 236 Heavy, good night.
Delta 1082, wind 1007, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Yes, last was the left, Delta 10.
Who joined?
Yeah, Boston Pelican pre-photo. We have the field in
Hello,
sight and
and
the guy on final also in sight. Can we get the visual?
Welcome 341, you can follow that traffic.
I'm sitting here laughing.
Left, just keep it inside of a 7-mile final.
She tried to
Keep it
bite
inside
my
7
index
miles,
finger,
could
but I
go
keep
shoot
that
to the
nail
left,
sharp,
Pelican
and it made
341.
contact top of her roof.
Inside 7.
Blue.
That voice sounds familiar.
And then she realized that
Might
she
be
made
familiar.
a dumbass move.
That's empty center control.
She went to bite my
Delta
finger.
2930,
and
just want to
stabbed me
maintain
in her shoulder.
5,000, Delta 2930.
Yep. I'm still here
Boston
for
Center,
her
Delta
emotional
32 Heavy,
support
with
animal.
you,
I am a
Captain
penguin.
level 120,
Hope she likes
inbound.
penguins.
Yeah.
Inbound, yeah.
Delta 32 Boston Center, radar contact, line maintain
Stu,
flight level
you're not part of it.
370.
Well, we're in yours. No,
Level
I'm kidding.
370 for Delta 32.
Trying to land a plane here real quick.
I might have an
454 and
actual
Echo across from my 22 right, where
human
you
over
parking?
to my house in like 30 minutes.
Right, Echo Bravo 9.
I might actually
Four-
have like an
taxi, Echo to the
actual
ramp, have a good
person
night.
over to my house in like 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
How much are you paying him?
Well, her name is Kim, and
Him with a C?
Out of 15, so they want to expect the ILS 22 left.
22 left, United 1531.
Sim.
Delta 4116.
I mean, Kim could also be
It
a
would-
dude's name. Very popular over in Korea.
It would be
not a
Kim.
not a McKim. Kimberly.
Hmm.
You Titus?
Hmm.
Are you looking at my stream?
The 1551 is signing off. Thanks for the ATC.
I am now. Hi. I see you waving.
Hello. You wanna know
Club
what
341,
this
wind 1007, runway 22 left, clear to land.
To left, go to land, Pelican 341.
Your hand
Sunday,
making
29 heavy cross from my
Well,
15
neither
left, hold
do
short,
I,
runway
but
22
there
right.
it goes again.
Cross 15 left, hold short, 22 right, Sunday 29 heavy.
Number 6813 Charlie, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3000 to support the airport in sight.
Here's coming down.
You're down 3 green. Mr. Approach altitude.
My Mr. Approach altitude was set 100 miles ago.
Fog
I'm
code
just
724,
doing
when
the
able,
Zebo
clear
thing.
direct to Noyak for the RNAV 7.
Alright, direct to
Yeah,
Noyak.
you don't need much to... Or you can just set it way out there. Like, I'm playing my approach prior to my top of descent.
Maintain 3000, Delta 2930.
You know, stay ahead of the aircraft.
Maintain 4000.
4000, triple 20 day.
Delta
Yeah, 'cause
410, descend to maintain
texture's there.
5000.
What time were you hopping on COD?
Delta 510, descend to maintain
Possibly
5000.
after this flight here.
Then maintain 5,000 Delta.
How long is that going to take?
I'm on final.
Delta 829 heavy cross runway 22 right, hold short runway 22 left.
38 minutes. Once he
Cross
taxis
22 right,
to the
hold
gate.
short.
So how about you go send the message in our
Delta
in our
1082, where you
chat.
parking?
Yeah.
Tell Brandon,
Send
hey,
it, bro.
be there at 11
I'm not
Eastern.
gonna do that.
Delta 1082
Gives
on
him
Echo,
plenty of
cross
time to
runway
get
22 right,
there.
Taxi Echo to the gate, good night.
Who the fuck do you think we were calling Stu out for his timing?
Stu, you like men.
Why?
And you
What
take
the
He
fuck?
really doesn't.
Bro, I just said that just so he has plenty of time to get there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
I could be there probably 15 to 20, but it's because he takes forever.
Men?
We can stick with the
He
ILS.
literally just said sure.
Roger.
Not in the same context. Stop it. Okay.
Delta 817, I don't think it'll be a problem, but an
Watch,
Echo
give
way
it
to
only a
the
few
opposite
minutes and
direction
he's gonna
company.
join.
Delta 10-2, your company 7-3 off your left, we'll give way to you.
Clock now.
Delta 10-2, thank you.
Delta 2930, turn right at
You know, I
8130.
love it when controllers just recognize my voice or my call signs, and they're like, that guy knows what he's doing, and they just give me, like, some shit that they would never give any other Ratson pilot.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. Like, there was, I'm a little high on this, there was, earlier, I was departing iSlip, you know, the tower, the ground there, he knew me, he didn't even, or he almost didn't even tell me to call tower, because I knew just to call him anyways.
That's good.
And there's this guy, you know, I call everything in sight, and he's like, quick visual. So what if a cockpit well deserved? Yeah.
To Watertown, straight in.
Nyack, at or above 3,500. Cleared. RNAV 7, Pilot Club 724.
Delta 2930, flying 190, east to maintain 2000, join the localizer.
190.
I technically joined the final in like a 2-mile final or something here.
Double 28, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, Tobu 22.
Double 2018, east to maintain 3000.
2000, 28, 20.
Sunday 829 heavy, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 left, Sunday 829 heavy.
Walker 1118, taxi
Just
via
really having that guy line
Mike
up
Bravo
road
to the gate, have a good night.
Wasn't even over the numbers yet. Which I mean, technically fine, because they're
Delta 2930, 7 miles from
anticipate
Focus,
separation.
maintain 2000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Maintain 2000 till established, cleared
Come
ILS
on.
22 left, Delta 2930.
Loaded a
Double
little
2018,
bit, but
continue
it's
left
fine.
250, join the localizer.
Left 250, join the localizer, triple 20.
Delta 510, just want to maintain 4000.
Approaching 15, right.
Start
Delta
the reverser
2930,
there in its
maintain
own.
170 knots or greater until Vocus.
170 or better till Vocus, Delta 2930.
Pilot Club 341, where you guys parking?
Signature.
Was that a
Club
what?
341, Roger, Foxtrot, cross runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, have a good night.
Russia, cross 22 right to Alpha, back at 341.
Delta 410, I'm sorry, Delta 510, turn right heading 190.
Elephant.
Right.
Wait, what about an elephant?
The
You?
elephant in the room is.
Delta 829 heavy, wind 1007, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 7 out.
Approaching 04 left.
Triple 2018, 3 miles from Wayne, cross Wayne at 3000, clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
The best part is I made eye contact.
That's a lot of laughing you got there, dude.
4000.
I was hoping you would turn around. Perfect.
Delta 346, New York's closed, frequency change approved.
Why not? It doesn't smell that bad.
It smells just enough to where you're gonna tongue punch her fort box.
Delta 41,
What the fuck, bro?
right, taxi the Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Tongue punch your fart box.
God, bro.
Maybe.
Triple 2018,
Oh my god.
170 knots till Vocus, triple 22.
Y'all are crazy.
Delta 2930, wind
You damn right.
1007, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear line,
Wait,
22 left,
where is
Delta
Crazy?
2930.
That was crazy.
Crazy fire.
Delta 510, what's your airspeed?
They locked me in a room.
We're at 290 now.
He's in the other room.
Alright, you gotta be at 250 or less when you're below 10,000 feet, and you're also supposed to be at 210 for the chase fund, but that's fine. Just reduce speed to 210 for me.
Crazy.
Hold on.
Crazy?
She said, yeah.
Delta 817, cross runway 15.
We don't need the whole
I
fucking
don't have
crazy
anything
shit,
else.
bro.
Yeah.
And Sunday 829, radar contact, line maintain, flight level 310, say altitude.
Flight level 310, passing altitude 800 feet, Sunday 829.
Delta 510, clear direct Noli, cross Noli at 4000, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Clear direct Noli, crossing at 4,000, cleared ILS 22 left.
I'm on canvas 2 Street. Oh, fuck. I apologize.
Well, it don't matter. You're not even showing on the stream right now.
Ship Blue 2018, following a Mad Dog, short final wind 1007 on my 22 left middle line.
Runway 22 left, bridge line, Ship Blue 2018.
Delta 1531, descend of maintain 3000.
3000, that's 1531.
Stu, thank you so much for the upgrades and stuff on
Delta 817, wind 1007 on my 22 right, clip for takeoff.
Yeah. All your airport lights and shit look better now?
I haven't even done it yet. I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they do too.
Shit! Let's fucking do it. Where's Dylan? Or I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Titus, I'm so sorry. I do not want to fly with you on the network because you're just
well, he doesn't even do flights
unpredictable.
95 Tango, go ahead.
I just said.
Yeah, if you can just get us a descent down below 18,000.
Yeah, it's because it's a highway that you'd be spending more money on.
39er 5 Tango, roger, just maintain 16,000 and the, let's see here, the Watertown altimeter 3018.
018 down to 16, we'll talk to you in a few, thanks, Tom.
Fuck was that?
Alright, let everyone out. We have to do it on the outside, because I don't think you can open it on the inside. I could be wrong, I have no idea. Where do you click to do the thing here? Come on. Oh, it's there. A lot of noise around Boston. As there should be. Well, it's disconnected.
My fault, I'm banned sexual.
You're what?
For what?
Banned sexual.
Banned sexual.
No matter what you
what?
do with your wife or girlfriend, that
Bands.
does not
Banned sexual.
ban-
Money. Money. I like money.
Well, that's cool. We know a few people that know how to do that for a living. I do.
Do you now?
People who used to be in here that did. It's all fucked. Capiche?
I don't know. Alright guys, oh dang, I meant to add more stuff here to the upcoming streams channel. Well, Thursday there's Flying Thursday with the Pilot Club. Friday there's some F&O somewhere, I don't remember where. Saturday, I don't know. I'll have to go look all these things up. But I meant to add more to this and just completely forgot today. I mean, it's the usual times of the stream, 7 p.m. Eastern time, whatever that is in your local time. But if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels. It'd be great if you can check them out. And then, who are we gonna go raid? Foxtrot, probably? Jeffrey B's been going a while, so I would raid him. He was doing that whole, Pizza Wars thing tonight. That was what the event was called. Yeah, so let's just go raid Phlox, flying down in Mexico. Colusian? I'm not even sure where that is. Of course, I could look it up. That's the code right there. If you guys are curious. But, stick around for the Red Frax channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on Flash's channel, and we will see you tomorrow for some air traffic control here on the VATSIM network.